This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. No dry cleaning needed, and the collar stays stiff all day.
Buy 3, get 1 free. This holiday only at collarsandco.com.
In the NBA season, as we bring in the third member of our crew, here's Katie George.
Well, Dave, Julius Randle told us pregame Oklahoma City is the best defensive team he has played in his career. Randle said a lot of team strategies to let the Spurs get it for 40 or 50 points long. He shut down everyone else. He said Oklahoma City does the opposite. They want to cut off the head of the snake and force everyone around him out of their comfort zone. He said they are relentless. He said in order to have success against these guys, Minnesota's playing some great defense right now, by the way. He said in order for these guys to have success, you have to play quick and make fast decisions, Dave.
And Minnesota was a great defensive team last year. Doris, you've been covering the NBA for a long time. Julius Randle, that's saying something, right?
No
question. Years hasn't seen a defense like this.
Listen, you saw how Minnesota was dominated with the one exception in the Western Conference Finals by this group a year ago.
You can bring that portable battery for me.
Minnesota's doing
On the
tonight.
kitchen table.
You know how young people say you better come right? Well, they are coming right tonight.
The
They're
black one?
decisive on the offensive end, quick decisions, balls moving. No hesitation. This can't be a 5 or 6 dribble individual possession unless it's this guy, right? And then the other thing defensively, I think they've brought a level of physicality and fight with them on this final game of this road trip. And they've been out on the road for a while.
Their next game is Saturday at home against Boston.
I keep getting the wrong
Shea
button.
Gilgeous-Alexander 2 for 2 to start the game. He popped up on the injury report last night due to an illness, but went through his full workout routine and is good to go tonight.
And you can do everything right and still struggle against Oklahoma City. I mean, to me, this team, it takes a cumulative toll as Chet gets off the head fake by Ant, gets the foul. I mean, this guy's just so extraordinary. His ability to change pace, to consistently touch paint. I mean, folks, he is going up against a guy who has won multiple Defensive Player of the Years. He's giving up extraordinary size, and yet he puts the ball in the cup. Come on.
I love what Mark Daigneault told us when we met with him before the game. And talking about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he said, he's great, but he's one of the guys. And he says he's polarizing in that way that the guys on the team, they want to be around him because they like him so much as a guy, along with the fact he's such a great player and that he has great empathy for his teammates in terms of how he plays the game.
Well, to a man, during their run to an NBA championship last year, we interviewed a ton of these guys, and every single one of them said the same thing. Like, as his stature has grown to a top, I mean, he was the best player in the league last year, and has been first team multiple times now.
Wallace with the slam. Great pass that time by Jalen Williams. And the game is tied.
Tremendous pass there. But Shea has never changed, right? Still wants to be on the bus in the middle of all the jokes and the fun. That's critical.
Randall's jumper no good. We were talking kind of about other comparisons, and Patrick Mahomes' name came up, a guy that great player, MVP candidate every single year, yet his teammates all make fun of him and try to imitate him all the time. There's something about that relatability when you're the best player on the team. Always have time for everybody. Jalen Williams on the attack gives the Thunder their first lead.
The depth of this group and the number of different ways you could play. Back-to-back great plays by Jalen Williams.
Anthony Edwards with the reverse layup. And so Edwards with his first field goal. He averages 28 points per game, a career high. Randall on the reach in. That's his first foul and the second on Minnesota.
Randall goes right to the second line of that bench.
They're going to challenge it.
Thought he got it clean.
Each team gets one coach's challenge. If you win it, you get a second one. We'll step away with 3:36 to go in the first.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
Say so. You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
Yeah.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate everything?
We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
This was the night before Sprightness, but feeling mad late. Santa was out with a high ankle sprain. We needed a sub that was down for the cause. Then into the game came our man, Anza Club. His task was not easy, but it had to be done. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry for everyone. This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but great. And they heard him exclaim as he peeked out of sight.
May Sprite was to all and to all a good Sprite.
The Colonel was obsessed with making the perfect flaky holiday pot pie ever since he was gifted his very first fork. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. The best $4.99 you'll spend this season. KFC's chicken pot pie.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms, meeting chaos with composure. You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of our lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Dupixent helps you stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists, Dupixent helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
Stop stepping on it with your shoes.
Rings surrounded by a steel cage. You want to play games? We're going to play games. This is gonna be
Stream Survivor Series War Games Saturday on the ESPN app with the ESPN Unlimited plan.
This is star power from the jump.
The ACC-SEC Challenge begins Tuesday on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
Successful challenge by Chris Finch as Julius Randle, according to replay, knocked the ball away, dislodged it first, and then the contact to the wrist of Dort was incidental. Looked awfully close to being simultaneous, but it's a successful challenge, and Minnesota retains its coach's challenge for later in the game. Naz Reid checking in for Minnesota, misses the shot inside, and Williams tries to track it down, and there's a foul called on the Wolves as Dort collides with a Thunder fan and he's making sure he's all right. Williams, Williams.
This guy just his impact in such a brief stint here in this basketball game. Makes the beautiful pass, then the bucket, then that hustle play right there.
Fouls on Naz Reid, his first. Third team foul in Minnesota. Here's SGA on the switch, spinning on Reid, hanging, trying to hit Caruso underneath. Out of bounds to Minnesota.
Can I just go back to that challenge for a second? I don't want the pressure of being on that second line when a call is that close, in my opinion. And obviously it's early in the game, and so there's not as much pressure. Imagine that in the fourth quarter of a possession ball game, you're deciding whether to challenge or not.
Obviously, that's important because if it's an unsuccessful challenge, you're out of the challenge for the rest of the game. Let's bring in Katie with more.
Well, I'm told it's Jeff Newton. That's the guy who wears the crown on the second row. They have a running list of his record. And yes, they do make fun of him when he gets it wrong, to your point. High pressure situation, high pressure job.
So 14 successful challenges, 5 failed challenges for Minnesota. That's 9th in the NBA, so he's doing a decent job.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Is that the expression? I would say that's accurate for that second line coach making those quick decisions.
Jalen Williams commits a foul on the other end, sending Randall to the line. 14 foul on Oklahoma City, and Randall, who's an 83% free throw shooter, misses the first one.
It's important to note here because this is something that plagued Minnesota in the Western Conference Finals. I believe they've got one turnover here with just under 3 to play. The ability to avoid what is certain death against Oklahoma City is a live ball turnover. They've done a good job with it.
Caruso 3, boom.
Caruso hits a 3 off another missed free throw by Minnesota. Wolves are 3 of 8 now from the foul line. Caruso hits the first triple of the game for OKC.
I should move the TV screen that way. That way for the Richard as well, too.
38-year-old Mike Conley trying to give Minnesota a boost off its bench. Other than Reed, they have not had much production from their reserves. Randall's 3 no good.
Boys, you see the activity of Jalen Williams on the ball there. So good. Active hands, active feet. Just really reactive as a defender.
Mid-range swish shot by SGA. He is 3 for 3. The Thunder have made 6 straight shots.
Important couple possessions, right? Feels like all of a sudden Oklahoma City building momentum off their defense. You've got to get good shots and try to keep pace here in this final couple. How do you finish this quarter?
Edwards double.
Shot
clock down to 2. A contested 3 by Conley spins out. And Randall touched it last. Thunder ball.
Now, last year's MVP has been even better, and he's looking opposite their best perimeter defender. I mean, his use of his left shoulder as an offensive player is so good.
Run by Oklahoma City to take a 5-point lead. Here's Caruso, hit a 3 a moment ago. That one won't fall. Gobert with the clear. The only guy that's doing anything offensively for Minnesota is Jade McDaniels. He had 8 quick points, but he's not out there right now at the end of the quarter with a minute to go. Edwards can't get any airspace. Finally does as he leans in. Got his own miss, goes right back up in his foul.
We have 5 in the first? Oh, yeah, this is 21 points.
Minnesota's offensive rebounding is helping them in this period.
I just want domination on both sides.
Edwards Williams picks up the foul. Williams playing his first game of the season. He's been out with a knee injury. There's another player added to the great Thunder rotation. Edwards misses the first free throw.
Has been missing
They're 3 of 9 as we look at our national TV schedule. Brought to you by PlayStation 5, Prime Video Friday. The Bucks at the Knicks, Dallas at the Lakers, NBA TV Saturday. Minnesota on Boston. The Warriors take on the Pelicans. For more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Edwards gets the second free throw. He has 4 points, but that was terrible foul shooting by Minnesota here in the opening quarter. 4 for 10. Thunder haven't even attempted a free throw.
Oh, yeah.
Davis Alexander
good pass.
The quick 3 is
Love Jalen.
That's
not done. That's big one. Word.
Minnesota trying to go for a 2 for 1. Jalen Clark on the spot up, can't answer.
Oh, brother, lead down.
Minnesota 3 for 11 from deep. About a 2-second difference in the game and shot clocks here at the end of the opening quarter in Oklahoma City. Thunder winning 9 straight games overall, 8-0 at home this season.
I don't even know this dude.
SG away from the great defender Clark, and he can't make the big shot. Minnesota with time, 3 seconds left. Reed puts it up from about 35 feet.
He said get not taped.
What are the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 7 after 1.
When I was diagnosed with HIV, I didn't know who I would be.
But here I am.
Usual setup because we're usually live.
Keep being you and ask your healthcare provider about the #1 prescribed HIV treatment, Biktarvy.
Biktarvy is a complete one-pill, once-a-day treatment used for HIV in men people, whether you're 18 or 80. With one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV to help you get to undetectable and stay there, whether you're just starting or replacing your current treatment. Research shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed and getting to and staying undetectable prevents transmitting HIV through sex. Serious side effects could occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Don't take Biktarvy if you take dofetilide or rifampin. Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines and supplements you take. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding or have kidney or liver problems. If you have hepatitis B, don't stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your healthcare provider. Common side effects were diarrhea, nausea, and headache.
No matter where life takes you, Biktarvy can go with you. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
Introducing Black Friday Game Day, a full day of epic matchups with the return of Black Friday football when the Bears take on the Eagles. The Emirates NBA Cup heats up with a doubleheader with Bucks Knicks and Mavs Lakers. It all tees off when 4 elite PGA Tour players face off in the Skins game. Black Friday Game Day starts this Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern with NFL kickoff at 3 p.m. only on Prime.
Tired of sifting through jobs that don't feel like the right fit? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Find the job that's right for you.
Y'all be watching videos of people eat all the time also.
I'm Malika Andrews here with Kendrick Perkins. Let's take a look at tonight's studio update brought to you by ESPN Bet, the official sports book of ESPN. Perk, you wanted to see more from Derek White? Well, he gave you that in the second half of this game.
He definitely did. 25 of his 27 points in the second half, ready to get his feet hot. 6 trey balls, lighting it up, and a big steal down the end to seal the game to force a turnover on Cade Cunningham.
Pop some wild.
The Dream Team. Zootopia 2 is a wildly smart and outstanding sequel that's well worth the wait. Flash, we'll need to get across town.
No problem.
Disney's Zootopia 2, rated PG, now playing only in theaters.
Santa, did you get my letter?
Oh, I'm not. Elf. I'm 6'3". You want your family to go to T-Mobile where you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. Awesome cameras, epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm her much younger sister. Also, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch. Dude.
Yeah.
Not you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
So what am I getting?
America's best network, kid.
Being obsessed with taste means every ingredient has a purpose. Agave.
That meal was necessary.
Water. Yeast. Nothing more.
Thank you for that.
The world's most awarded tequila, proudly poured at the world's best bar.
It's time for tonight's Access, brought to you by T-Mobile. We're on the sidelines with Jaden McDaniels. Jaden, you guys came out with a lot of defensive intensity. What's the key to slowing this offense down?
I'm just holding them to one shot and then just keep applying pressure throughout the game. Everywhere on the court that's picking up full court and just holding them to one shot and finish with a rebound.
You got off to a nice offensive start, 8 quick points. What's the key for you guys to continue to find your rhythm offensively?
We just got to play fast. When we get that rebound, just whoever gets it, just be ready to push and just play with confidence and just go have fun.
Thanks, Jaden.
Yeah, thank you.
Katie, the second fewest points in any quarter this season in Minnesota. They're 5 of 21 from the
One of the main conversations we probably going to have.
They trail by 7 as we start the second quarter. An empty possession for each team. And then a turnover by Gobert, but a foul is called first, and it's a blocking
And I hit the
foul
right
on
button this
Isaiah
time.
Joe.
We're about to go crazy. Okay, 18:39. So I know where to cut it out.
He does comes over
That was
way
18
too
minutes
late
of
and really
enjoying
unneeded.
the hell
Like Rudy's a
out of
passer
this
in that
focus
instance. He's
and
not going to
fucking
put it on
like,
the
shout out
deck.
to me for making that save, man.
So
I
Gilgis
was really
Alexander
on
and
that.
Anthony Edwards both
I was
getting a
really
breather here.
on
Now a
that,
foul
you know what I
called
mean?
on the screen on Gobert. His second
Anyway,
personal.
get my libations going, y'all. Let's get my
Edwards and
libations
Shea played
going.
the
Come
entire
on,
first
come on,
quarter.
come on. Give me
Edwards
something.
with 4 points, just 1 of 4 from the floor and 2 of 4 at the line. Gilgis Alexander has 6 points and 4 assists.
When Nas Reed on the floor, and when he and Julius have played together, it has not been pretty defensively.
You know, I can stuff over, brother.
Thunder have made 8 of their last 10. A.J. Mitchell can't get it to fall. And Hartenstein gets drilled, and it's a technical foul on Gobert. And they're going to review this to see
We got technical.
if there should be
apparently
something more.
Hostile act, perhaps.
No, that's nothing crazy. Hartenstein just beating man up. That's what Joe was crazy. Yeah. That's what the
So
announcer
a
said.
technical foul was called on Gobert. Must have said something.
That nigga is good.
Because that's during live action right there.
It's a swipe down with the left arm. The right arm, excuse me.
Said live already? Well, nah, he should be talking about me.
Does it get the tip of his nose?
Hard to tell, but the official said technical foul.
We have a loose ball foul on Gobert, followed by a potential hostile act, which is under review.
The official signaled technical foul. They've not said yet whether there is a technical foul, which would have been for saying something, I assume, to an official afterwards once the play was dead.
I
But
saw rumors that
right now, it's just a loose ball foul. They're looking to see if it should be upgraded to a flagrant.
And then a couple days later, I saw that he said he never said those things.
I mean, are they considering that like an extraneous,
And you know what?
unnecessary
It's the
flail
right
of
thing
the
to do.
right arm?
You know what I said to that?
Like,
I mean,
It's
definitely
PR.
is.
yeah, like there's no need to do that.
But on the
Now, but I
off
don't
chance
think I don't know if I'd
of
give him a hostile act or a technical on that.
Well,
buddy, what's up?
if it's unnecessary physical contact, then they can say that that's flagrant. Minnesota is saying that Hartenstein flopped anyway. It was a delayed reaction to the contact from Gobert.
Yeah.
Quite delayed.
No.
And don't know if that's the reason for the grin on Hartenstein's face right now.
Both chairs.
Josh Tibbin, in his
Go
16th
upstairs
NBA
right
season,
now.
our
Go
crew
upstairs.
chief
Don't let me
tonight,
get up
along
and
with
get you
Dedrick
up.
Taylor and Jonathan Sterling. You're 12 and 9, respectively, for those two gentlemen. Working with the replay center.
Oh, that's still reviewing this? Oh,
That's Micah Nori that Josh is talking to right now. He's the top assistant on the Minnesota staff.
He doesn't look happy.
I know he got banned from the podcast. Sad day for me.
They think he's made contact, obviously. That's what Josh said to signal that he did make contact with Hartenstein's nose.
What's the positive instead of negative? I would like to say that the Celtics are going to pick. And if we get a big man, if we get a service,
Okay, so there was a technical foul that was called. They just didn't announce it. So now we have Minnesota challenging that Gobert didn't make contact with Hartenstein in the first place. So we'll step away and look at that.
I can't get the break, bro.
Friday will shop, wait for now, off the deals, yeah, these are steals. 80% less money spent. You hit the road, check your phone, that's just a four. Black Friday scores, who are listeners to?
More than a few.
Grab a big bag, too, lay your head, mattresses, 2 sheets that are you. Save everywhere, save on these chairs, find just your style, it makes you smile. Here's something good, area goes free, shipping while Wayfair is all. Win the season with the win the season. Wayfair.
I'm watching the
Y'all
game.
ready?
That's why. Watch this.
Come through, better get out the way, cause those look up in his face. Y'all can't see the teeth and nothing. I don't care if you got glasses. All I need is a beat. I can say anything, go to school, just get the slap.
No, I was saying Tatum would help.
It was the night before Sprite when Answer Clock came. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry was the name of his game, and they heard him exclaim as he peeked out of sight.
Almost great as what we had tonight. we got the lead, and we're trying to extend the lead.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills.
And then
Good to go, unscripted. Good to
please
go
don't close
on a
those stops
whim.
out with rebounds.
With Cabenuva,
And it's
there's no pausing for daily
really
HIV
frustrating.
pills. For adults who are
It is
undetectable,
really frustrating.
Cabenuva is the only complete, long-acting HIV treatment
that's just
you
the
can
nature
get
of
every other month.
police.
It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider as few as 6 times a year.
Do you think realistically?
Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction.
Good for us.
With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of Nutrition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, so you can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus $750 retail bonus cash on specially taxed 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
That's the problem.
So they've called the foul on Hartenstein. They say he grabbed the bicep of Gobert, so that's the first foul. So no personal on Gobert, personal on Hartenstein.
You got to take the video of us?
That's why Oklahoma City shot.
While we're talking to
They watch the arm of Hartenstein. He grabs the bicep of Rudy Gobert. They are giving him the business for flop in Minnesota.
The coaches, the players, the Minnesota fans, everybody's letting Hartenstein hear about it. Conley with the floater.
Like I said,
His
I think
first
with the
points of
service
the
of the
game, he
game,
scored just 3
I think
points
they
in
put
2
the
straight
I think
games.
even without JT,
Averaging a career low in scoring, but he is almost 40. It's his 19th season. Joe's 3 off the mark. Rebound Gobert. 7 boards for Gobert.
Now imagine this Minnesota team if Mike Conley could play 35 minutes as your starting point guard.
Reed stepped on the sideline. A turnover by Minnesota.
Oh, they getting tested.
You have Joe and Hartenstein.
Let's get negative. Get negative. Get freaking negative. Give us the ball to inbound, bro. Nah, because honestly, that's what it means.
Break going
we got
here.
totally off track off the first game.
So delay of game
get into the game
on Minnesota.
That's the Thunder and
First meeting between these two teams since the Western Conference Final. The Thunder won that series by 5. AJ Mitchell.
Ant has missed some time.
Gets in the lane for 2.
I wasn't watching enough Minnesota games
As soon as he makes the catch, that's a foul on Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah.
But I also don't think he played well against OKC that game earlier this year.
I mean, look at this lineup.
This is the first time this season.
It's Kenrich,
First
it's
time?
Caruso,
He didn't
it's
play earlier
Isaiah
this year,
Joe. And watch the ball pressure from Isaiah Joe. He is up in Dante's
He
room.
might be in for another
Ball
game.
comes loose. Dante smiles sarcastically, and now he's going to get a whistle called against him.
That's 2 quick fouls on DiVincenzo.
You know what I love? This
is what I need. Because we're moving different.
We're not moving different now. It's just a different level of
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a different level of intensity. The game is intense. I'm not going to lie to you.
Mitchell on the attack. Caruso from the corner. No good. Gobert with his 8th board.
Pull it to the line. Right. Pull it to the line. Pull up. That's what we're doing.
That technical free throw, by the way, was the first attempt for the Thunder in the game. Minnesota was 4 of 10 from the line.
But more importantly, it's 27-19 right now. And
Hey,
that's a great cut out, That's a great cut out,
Hartenstein, such a terrific facilitator, middle of the floor. Defense lifted, great cut, great pass.
He's got 3 assists already
Everybody
to go with
is a
6 points
decent
and
to
4
good
boards.
decision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did they call it away? 10 on the shot clock for the Wolves.
So no Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein, he becomes the hub, middle of the floor, back cut. Great timing.
Hey!
His ability to split defenders, bounce pass between the outstretched arms of both the top side defender and bottom side.
Where's the offense going to come from for Minnesota with Edwards on the bench, Randall on the bench as well. Shot clock at 2. Naz Reid got it away in time. but it spins away.
One more
And
thing.
it's rebounded by Williams.
Convo, I'm going to be recording on this.
Williams puts it on the floor, hangs in the air, off
Here.
the back rim. Vincenzo out of there with it, collides with Henrich Williams. And it's
Henrich
another
Williams back.
foul on him.
Yes, sir. My bet. My bet. My bet. Henrich Williams. A-Red. Word.
3 minutes into the second quarter, and Minnesota
But
has
who's
19
that?
points.
Who's that?
12 doors
He
in the
was young
first
as hell to be
5
that.
minutes.
Henrich Williams.
McDaniels had 8. At one point, he had 8, and the Thunder had 8.
Before this, I think
Here's Dillingham. Can't get the scoop shot. It's been a
Somebody
struggle
let me know.
for the rookie
Say, you ever
in
heard
limited
me
minutes,
tell
or the second-year player,
Maybe
rather,
I
in
want
limited
to-
minutes this season.
Hey!
Good defense
They're
that time,
they're
but foul.
literally just running down the middle of the lane and getting whatever they want.
Free throws coming up as McDaniels
Yeah,
picks
you're
up his
stuffing your
first.
face. Fat
It
piece.
is turn our defense, the pressure, the missed shots forced by
They're
tremendous
gonna get
defense
demonetized.
into transition opportunities.
Can't get
And Isaiah will
demonetized.
go to the line.
It is what it is. But you good.
Second and third attempts for the Thunder tonight. This is no good. Our annual NBA on Christmas Day tradition continues, and Dunk the Halls is back. The first of our 5 games, Cavs, Knicks, noon Eastern, ABC and ESPN, with the real-time animated version from Main Street USA at Magic Kingdom on ESPN2. You can also watch on Disney Plus, the Disney Channel, Disney XD, and the ESPN app.
No, I like it. I like the way it
Arch
looks.
down 1 of 2, and the lead is 11, the largest of the game for Oklahoma City.
Minnesota 8th in the league, under 19 plus points per game, and they've got
30 to
19 on the
19,
board.
just like that.
And Oklahoma
Oh,
City is
that's
2
not
for its
good.
last 14 from the floor, yet the Thunder
Yeah, you
extending
will
the
get by
lead.
this plumber.
Edwards back
Hey!
out there, just 1 field goal in the first quarter.
Another plumber?
Just double
Yo, why are
Dillingham
you slow?
will take the 3. It's good.
Yes! Who's that? Is that my
Good
boy?
sign if he can
Robert?
find his shot.
Do
Just
that
25%
cut.
behind the arc this season.
But you can see how
That's
heavily Oklahoma City and the Gaps
right. I
saying,
can't
young
lie.
fella,
Eesh.
we're going to give you that free. We'd rather you
Eesh.
take it than Anthony.
He picked the draft a
Wait a
year
minute.
ago out of Kentucky, 20-year-old. Julius Randle, when we talked to
said
him
it was
before
too
the
much
game,
movement
said
in the
it's been really hard for Dillingham.
Never mind,
to
it didn't
get
start. Get him! Hey, he smoked it! Man, they high up
as
in here
much
from all the
success as
smoking.
Minnesota's had the last 2 years.
They high up in here from all the smoking.
Back-to-back conference
They
finals.
smoking layups. They even crazy.
Dillingham try to drive on Joe.
Oh, I thought this was about to steal that dude. Ooh! Hey, that's a foul. All right,
The
they called it.
Caruso says should be challenged by Mark
What
Dagnall.
you mean challenge? He smacked his whole arm. Yo, this is what I be talking about. How you even arguing? Look.
Oh,
Looks similar to
they're probably going to say his hand.
They gonna be
that
like
was on
hamburger
Randall that was
bowl.
eventually
You got
overturned.
his
Mark
whole list.
Dagnall is going to challenge it, hoping
got
he'll
his
get
whole
the
list.
same result that Chris Finch got when he challenged the call.
He's like, I got assaulted. What are you talking about? You wasn't challenge that nonsense. I'll be upset too.
One day,
You are
we're gonna
entitled to
count
a challenge. I
grand
can't lie.
tales of glory in the arena.
This presents Capcom presents unexpected.
We ended the Pistons' 13-game winning streak.
that we tower above all others. Underestimate Asher.
We're 10-8.
At home.
The propaganda train is about to start. Because if we win the next 2 games and we're 12-8, and remember I told y'all the first 20 games is an indicator of what the team will do. And I told y'all I thought we could be a team that won like 45 games without taking. Right?
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto?
As long as we finish 12-8, I think that's going to happen.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so
As
expensive.
long as we finish 12-8,
Oasis Breeze, Dan, and Scott.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, if that's the team, all I know is Rocky.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Oh,
Works for us.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
La Playa is Spanish for
people seem to think the team is just going to run smoothly and take them all
If you
down.
can't remember that, the word
It's nonsense.
also works. Cool. La Playa.
Yeah, they thought the team was going to run smoothly.
This Christmas,
Like, or not smoothly, but they thought
is coming
a
to
lot of people
theaters.
thought the transition was going to be easier because of JB and whatnot.
They're about to go.
Except JB. My man. I mean, I love it. He dropped 16 tonight. Shout out Chris. Love that. D-White dropped. D-White bounce
Until I
back
tried
game.
Ninja Transfers, the idea of
Had
making a custom
27,
t-shirt
25
sounded
in the
crazy.
second half.
But now I've made tees,
That's what we like.
hoodies, totes,
That's
and spandex
what
leggings.
we like.
I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, feel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Visit ninjatransfers.com today.
Whatsoever.
Use code TB20 to save 20% right now.
Look, if you're an executive, this shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweat stains, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular polos to this immediately. The brand is called Collars. Honestly, they make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top is a firm collar. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collar stays stiff all day.
Your gifts on us.
Lori marketing
this holiday only at collarsandco.com.
If I could have my pick, not thinking about it.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, part of PlayStation 5 Thanksgiving Eve special. So the ruling on the floor has been overturned by replay. It's a defensive play by Caruso, a successful challenge by Mark Daigneault.
Almost the exact same play that Julius had overturned earlier this game.
him and Jalen.
So it remains Minnesota possession with 7 on the shot clock. This is an NBA Cup game. Minnesota trying to avoid elimination. Shot clock at 1. Randall did not get it away in time. Boy, he had all that time after the decision and the announcement by Josh Tibbin, the crew chief, to set something up where you don't commit a 24-second violation. Still can get off a shot. Didn't look like Dillingham knew how much time was on the clock. Holmgren, no points, 0 for 3 from the floor. Back-to-back 4 offensive games for him, trying to get unlocked. Shot clock down to 5. Holmgren over Edwards on the baseline. And goes down.
I mean, he's coming, but I don't know.
It's not yet fully realized on the offensive end of the floor. I mean, his upside is tremendous. The floor is very high.
Oh, Edwards gets hammered in the lane by Caruso. There is not a possession where there is not somebody right in his grill, and sometimes 2 guys.
No question. This is
Anthony Edwards, they're assaulting him.
They
start. Hey, what is that?
They basically sent multiple bodies at both he and Julius. And Alex immediately hits him. This is like a 1990s foul, right?
I mean, it's a foul. Yeah.
Follow through with the contact there that sends Edwards to the deck. It's the free throw, the first attempt of the quarter for Minnesota after a 4 for 10 first period.
You of all people can say that about that.
Nice long rest for
Bro, you felt like in actual basketball, regulation basketball.
Am I right on that?
Nigga, you're the biggest
Providence math.
Oh, it's dangerous.
At a certain point,
the game. I'll get a little bit later.
you'll end up being the biggest hack on the court.
We have like
That's right.
element.
Niggas be scared of
You
being
mentioned the
guarded.
rest. It's not just the
You
5
told me.
minutes and 17 seconds of game time. Because of all the
Niggas be scared of.
it was like a 20, 25-minute rest for him.
Niggas don't handle defensive pressure well. And start crying about me using my hand.
6 points, 4 assists for SGA, the reigning MVP and Finals MVP. Randall's got him on the switch. He'll take the 3. It's no good.
If you bigger than me,
Side, and a foul called on Minnesota.
you trying to back me down.
14
And I'm using my elbow
on
to ward off the back down. And you just so happen
Continuing theme at times with Shea
to try to spin over me. And I see the
playoffs
ball
where
coming,
they were able
I
to
might
get
just
him off the ball,
poke the
right?
ball
Kind
out.
of the full
You know what I'm
court
saying? If
pressure.
my elbow
Just
happened to
took
hit
him
you.
off the ball, let Jalen Williams handle it up floor.
And a
Williams
burn
does not play the game this season.
You
Another
do
miss for
that
SGA.
on the regular, bro. Like,
He is
and also,
progressing. He
you
was
said,
out here warming up pregame. Dillingham kisses it home.
Man, niggas are
So that's
putting
5 points for him
Bro,
off the
we
bench.
And as much as a struggle as it's been
Yeah,
in
you-
Oklahoma City, has not been
Because they're not
brilliant
out.
offensively either.
They are. They just don't
They're
go.
at 45%,
They're not.
Minnesota 31% from the floor.
They're not.
Midway point to the second quarter.
They're not.
Scoring game here in OKC. And a foul called on Randall on the
I'm letting
reach-in.
the fat know right now.
Put them over the limit for the rest of this
In
quarter.
recreational
First foul on
outside
Randall.
basketball,
And that's a killer. That's an absolute killer.
I have
They
more
were
skills than
eight
fouls in my
tips,
team.
and they were at 30 feet going nowhere.
Oh, it doesn't really matter what I do.
Defensively. That kind of
They
foul
work.
hurts.
That's what you need to know. That makes it better.
Jalen Williams at the line. 5 points so far off the bench for him. Tap into the
Okay.
NBA Cup. And the NBA app go deeper inside this game. Track through Willard's and the knockout rounds in real time. Have to watch games live. Download the app today. Knockout rounds. In about a week's time in the semifinals, December 13th. Championship game, December 16th in Las Vegas. Williams gets both free throws in the lead, back to 8 for Oklahoma City. Under 17-1. The 10th team ever to start with that record or better through 18 games. Dillingham, tough shot, around and out, rebound Holmgren. Only 4 teams have been 18-1 or better through 19 games, as SGA has it rejected. Shannon with the slam. Aaron Shannon, who had missed a few weeks due to a foot injury, was back on Monday in his first work here tonight.
Playing off your defense, you get a 5-on-4. Shea slow to come up the floor.
Gotta wonder, battling that illness, if it's affecting him at all, as Holmgren hangs but can't finish. And Edwards saves it. Edwards still just 1 field goal. And now he's got first team all NBA defender Lou Dort on him. Randall with the spin, the hang. Front rimmed it, battling for it, got it back, goes up, and fouled by Williams.
Tell you what, when you watch Oklahoma City this year, there always seems to be a breaking point for teams. They're going to test your will to compete. You had a Minnesota team coming in here on the road, final game of a road trip. 2 brutal losses where you collapse late game. And as poorly as you've shot it, as hard as things have been, look at this. You're down 6, chance to get a little bit closer.
They were down double figures for a while. They couldn't make a shot, couldn't make a free throw. Looked like Oklahoma City might go on one of those runs we've seen from time to time where it goes from a 10-point deficit to 25 at about a minute. But it didn't happen. And Randall knocks down both foul shots to make it a 4-point game. Thirteen of the 17 wins for Oklahoma City have been by double figures, as SGA is struggling now. He's missed his last 6 shots from the floor after starting 3 of 3. Randall wide open, can't bury it. Gilgeous Alexander now 3 of 9. Kicks to Jalen Williams. Drives past McDaniels. Was off balance as McDaniels pulled the chair up. Shannon again on the attack. Fresh legs. After not playing for a few weeks, and he draws a foul.
In the first quarter, Dave, Oklahoma City was 8 for 11 in the paint. They were productive. They got a high number of shots in there. From that point forward, they are now 10 for 21. So level of physicality by Minnesota.
Another missed free throw. 8 of 15 now here in the first half for Minnesota, as Gilgeous Alexander picked up the foul, his first. Hartstein replaces Holmgren. Caruso will check back in for Oklahoma City.
So Rudy's off the floor. Defensively, that's been a challenge for Minnesota. Historically, and has held true this year. They are downsized here. Oklahoma City brings that one big in. Rudy remains on the bench. So let's see how they contend with Hartstein and his offensive rebounding.
The 9-2 run. Randall went for the steal and got it.
There you go.
McDaniels hits Edwards, but it the mark. Edwards couldn't control the ball, and it's a
Good
turnover.
thing I
by
didn't
the
pick you on the
Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love that from Anthony. It's a small
I
thing,
put
but a big
SGA
thing,
for
right? Those
25.
two are good friends.
He better do his
Jaden
job.
knows he misses that pass. Jaden has a tendency to get down on himself. Anthony right away looks at him and goes, no. Head up. We're competing. You got to stay in this.
That's leadership, an area he's grown in this season.
Jay,
Says Chris
this-
Finch.
oh my God. You put Julius on
SGA,
this.
tough
man.
shot,
Control.
but it goes, and it ends
That's
a
crazy.
stretch of 6 straight misses and 0 for 5 here in the second quarter.
Here we go. Anthony Edwards could be.
Caruso, but he could knock down the 3. Out of bounds, last touch by the Thunder.
But you brought up something interesting yesterday.
Again, just gets to his spots as
Oh.
well as anyone. How about that little
Brought up,
inside-out dribble? And again, the
Nope.
cadence, he keeps you guessing
Oh, yeah.
by changing his cadence.
Essentially, I was saying why the GOAT conversation.
Dort right with Edwards, deep in the shot
No
clock.
longer matters,
Edwards
or
trying to create, fires underneath the Shannon for
shouldn't
the
matter
layup. Great
anymore,
pass by Edwards.
Well, he's so shifty, Anthony. He's only 1 for 5,
So-
but that's his 3rd assist.
You think about when you think of
He also has 4 rebounds here in the first half. Gilgeous Alexander goes to the left and is able to make that in.
How tough is that?
And there's always a
Dillingham comes right back, misses, and Gilgeous Alexander immediately grabs his right leg. He's up, but he's hobbling on the other end. A layup for Case and Wallace.
There's an old head out there.
SGA to stay on the floor.
Shout out to you, old head. Nah, me though. You know what I'm saying? You said, yeah, you do. It was hard. What was the number? Like 33 or something? Yeah, but anyway. When it comes to discussing the greatest of all time, no one can ever seem to agree. Because it's really just about preference. And back in the day, it wasn't harmful to the sport of basketball itself. It was a part of the culture. Like, who's the greatest of all time? It was a debate, the forever debate. Okay. Nowadays, it kind of just feels like people who discuss the GOAT debate don't actually, like, the discussion is harming the game now rather than helping, it feels like a lot. Okay. Like, with the rise of social media and everything, and the fact that Braun is getting older.
Randall able to get control. Nice through the defense, gets it
I feel
up
like
to
there's a
Clark.
lack of focus.
And a traveling violation. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, right? Like, guys didn't eat a bunch of turkey and stuff.
And the
today.
label,
You saying this isn't going to the offensive Hall of Fame?
But when you look at what young talent they label as the GOAT, I'm talking about comparing like Luka, SGA, or not labeling as not GOAT, but not GOAT, but the face. Oh, face of the league. Yeah, the face of the league. That was the conversation, the GOAT conversation, or the face of the league? No, I decided that as an example.
Wiry strong.
So
leading all scores with 12
essentially
points.
what I'm
Dillingham,
saying,
no inside, and
I feel like,
out to SGA, running the floor.
especially
Gilgeous
today's
Alexander
NBA,
can't get the
I
reverse,
feel
but a
like
foul.
it's just saturated with
We've
so
seen
much
this a couple times from Dillingham,
generational
right?
talent,
This will frustrate you as a coach.
and
this
all
is
that
the
is shown.
hard
Like
part for a
currently
young
right
man
now.
like Dillingham.
That
You're
I feel
playing in
like
the brutal Western
you
Conference,
shouldn't
right?
pick one. You should just
And you're trying to
appreciate
learn on
what
the
they
fly how to contribute to winning. And you're making a spin move,
well,
no angle,
first and
against
foremost,
one of the best defenders in the league. And
I
it's hard,
think
right?
what you're
He's
trying to
find
say
his footing.
is
He's trying to do the right things.
instead of
But this is the
finding
dilemma
faults
if you're
in
Chris Finch, and now
other
he has
great
to head out.
players to
Dante
big up another
DiVincenzo comes
player
back
just to
in.
acknowledge the
But if
greatness
you
of
want to
everybody,
know why there's so
instead from
much on the
search out
shoulders
the
of
one
Anthony
who's above
Edwards,
all. Yeah.
from a playmaking
Appreciate it.
perspective, this is why. Can't play Mike
That's a nice little
35, 38
sentiment,
minutes.
man. That's a nice little sentiment to come
Dante
by
can
God.
handle
You know
the
what I
ball.
mean?
But this to me is
But
Nikhil Alexander-Walker at times.
what's the fucking name? All
A
right.
veteran presence. One of the
Basketball
smarter guys on the team in terms of like
any
situations.
form of
competition
guys to the right spots.
winners and
8-0 run. The Thunder
now,
matching the largest lead of the game.
the reason
it's
that
so
we
hard to beat
enjoy
Oklahoma
sports,
City
the
at full
reason we
strength
love
when you play your best. And Anthony Edwards is 1 of 5.
is because of what
Randall
sports
is
can
1
elicit
of
from
8.
us.
So the
What sports
complimentary
can
piece
make
has
us
got to
feel.
step up. Terrence Shannon
You know what I'm
is doing what
saying?
he can. That is his second field goal.
The excitement, the pride,
That young man's going to come in and try to make
awe,
something happen immediately.
the inspiration.
7 points in 5 minutes.
Men used to go to war to try to get that kill.
On the step back, SGA.
The kill was juiced up.
Drill play. His
I'm just saying.
first triple, 17 points in the first half.
He is crazy. But niggas used to have to go to war and do other shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing sports, the nature of competition is because you want to be better than the next one. You want to be the best at what you do. If there's a winner, you know, if there was one winner this year, one winner next year, and there's a different winner, if there are 3 different winners in a 10-year span, like, who's the best winner? Because everybody got like 3. Everybody got like 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So are all of them just the best?
He's got 4 assists, but just 6 points. Dort on the catch and Rainbow 3, no good.
That's the nature
Shannon
of
way up there
competition.
gets the rebound.
No, I'm not understanding.
8-second
saying
difference
this
between the
take away
double
from
shot
the
close
nature
here
of
at the end of the half.
Like,
I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I understand where you're having a problem is, and it's not necessarily the GOAT conversation or stuff like that, because that isn't great into the culture, but that's with every sport. Who's the best baseball player of all time? Right? You know, the best hitter. Who's the best quarterback of all time? Who's the best wide receiver? Who's the best point guard, shooting guard? Who's the best basketball player ever? Who's the GOAT?
Triple header Thanksgiving Eve with
There's always going to be
the
a
Rockets
hierarchy.
taking on Steph Curry and the Warriors.
A hierarchy when it comes to sports.
Steph's mindset.
And it's important to
Does it
acknowledge
ever change?
who's
He
at the
says in his
apex.
commercials,
And do you know
nothing's
why?
changed since.
It's
He
because
doesn't like
at its
change.
core,
He's
like I
gonna
said in
see.
the beginning, it's a competition. You give people
been
something to chase.
A little bit of a
You
struggle
make
for
it to
Golden
the
State.
next
I think
generation
people
of people
expected
can have that same
a better start. They're just a game over
Now,
500 coming into
the
tonight's
discourse surrounding the GOAT
game.
conversation
They're 6-1
has
at home,
gotten
though. The
stale.
struggles have been on the road, just
It's
4-8.
LeBron versus Jordan, and it's become obscene to
Teams
the point of,
substituting here for the
oh my
final
God,
possession.
okay. So
the problem is you have people who
As the shot clock will be
don't
off,
actually
when Oklahoma
watch the
City
sport
gets
in its
possession.
entirety.
DiVincenzo missed the free throw there. 10 of
Talking about
18 Minnesota at the
like-
line in the first half. That's
And
the
honestly,
difference in the
it's
game.
not
to the 2 viewers we have in the chat, appreciate y'all.
My math is correct, right? You're the wrong person to ask.
That's correct. Don't let me fact check you. That's
That was
gonna be
my
a foul
fault,
on
King
Clark.
Joe in the
Did not have one to give either, so that's going to send the Thunder to the line.
Oh.
They've been on the limit since the 6
my
minutes.
fault.
It's on Clark, his first.
That's what was happening. My fault. I didn't know the game is that loud.
Oh, the game was like super loud. We apologize, chat.
We apologize. I didn't know the game was that loud. My nephew must have got to the volume switch.
Could y'all hear us?
Nah, shout out to the Good Samaritan Joe. But luckily we was in here cooling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's your yo, Joe the Goon? Appreciate it.
He has 18. Not the half.
Nah, it's mad funny. But I guess we just have the same conversation we just had again.
Oh, so they
I don't know if they heard us, but
okay.
What
Well,
we were talking about was the nature of the GOAT conversation in the NBA.
word. What I was saying was I feel like the conversation around the GOAT debate has kind of gotten out of control. Mostly because now there are several people who don't actually watch the sport in its entirety covering the GOAT debate. And it's really just like, it's just a lot of like shit talk for no reason. And it has nothing to do with like stats, moments, iconic moments. Like it doesn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the problem is they're the same mind-numbing arguments every single time. And at the end of the day, it's kind of just like, well, I'm not gonna be able to convince you otherwise. But we can't just have a debate about the GOAT and just reminisce. I think that's what I be picking up from Hoop Talk for real. Like, imagine this, right? Picture this. Hot day in the summer. It's like July, maybe. Barbecue going on outside.
He said barbecue going on.
You on the court with the homies type shit.
As we are prone to be.
Of course. But you're waiting to play next. You know what I'm saying? And then an OG come up, say you got 5. You know, like, nah. Y'all start talking about hoops. And then boom, you get into a GOAT conversation. Y'all go back and forth. The whole time you already know you won't be able to convince the other, but it's just fun.
It's just fun.
It's just fun.
Because that's the nature of debate. Debate is fun. Let's get this out the way. Shout out to debate. Debate is fun. I'm going to prove that by debating you. So just how you said debate is fun, debate is also
about who's right.
No, it's not about who's right, because honestly, I debate niggas all the time, and half the time I be rage baiting, but I'm just good at debating. I like it. But I'm a debate, and then I'm a rage bait. You get me?
I'm terrible at debating.
But on to the important part of it, right? The GOAT conversation is it's intertwined and involved in every form of competitive sport. In every form of competition there is. Who's the best at anything? Like, and there are incentives to be the best. Everybody wants to be the best, or you should aspire to be the best, because that's part of what drives you to do something. Like, you don't do something just to be average. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no joy in that.
Yeah.
And from a fan's perspective, this is cinema. Who's the main protagonist? Whose story is this? Now, like you said, your preferences and your personal opinions are going to lead you to your favorite athlete. That's just what it is.
Yep.
There are also specific moments that athlete has that make you endeared to them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it could have been a game where they went off, or their team was down, they let it come back, or they got injured, they grit their teeth, and they still thug out the game, dominate, help their team win. Stuff like that. Could have been the first time you watched basketball, somebody dropped 50. It was a spiritual experience for you. In those moments, we look at our favorite athletes as on a pedestal. So in our heads, they're heroes. They're more than human. They're greater than what a human being is supposed to be. And that is the nature of sport. Now, I'm not saying these guys are actual gods. I'm not saying they're actual superheroes with superpowers running around, jumping over tall buildings, doing all that extra shit. Of course not. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is we perceive them as such. And because we perceive them as heroes, there has to be a storyline behind that. Like, why are you the hero? Who did you overcome? What did you do? Who did you conquer? That's the nature of it.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's healthy. Now, the unhealthy part, and it's gotten more unhealthy because it's been unhealthy for a long time. The unhealthy part of this, it's not the barbecue conversations, the after a hoop session convos. It's not the parked car conversations about sports. It's not the FaceTime calls with the homies talking about basketball sets and everything. It's none of that. It's people on the internet, trolls who don't actually watch the game, and it's people on the air, because two things that sell are, what's it called? Negativity sells. That's just, well, three things sell. Sex sells, negativity sells, and what's it called? Conflict sells.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as there's a GOAT conversation, there will be somebody in juxtaposition to who that GOAT is, which means there's always going to be a debate, which means there's always going to be something for the media to talk about. Now, in terms of the NBA, the media had been salivating, or they've been getting their fix of this GOAT debate and running the media dry and running the average viewer and listener through the mill because of one LeBron Ramon James. And it's not a bad thing. LeBron's, like, if you told me LeBron was the GOAT, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, I think Jordan is the GOAT from what I've seen. And it also plays into what I think a basketball player should be.
It plays into your basketball philosophy.
Yeah, my basketball philosophy. It's my own personal basketball philosophy. Like, people don't understand that. I grew up in a time where you idolize people who could bring your team home.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we didn't care about field goal percentage, what what the most efficient thing was. Like when money was on the line, the ball's gonna be in your hands. You're gonna be the reason we live or die. And I don't want to see you passing that responsibility off. I don't want to see you shine from that moment. Our heroes, or my hero, is the ones who stood up in those moments and still produced. It was cold anyway. That's me. And you know what I'm saying? Jordan sort of embodies that from everything I've seen, heard, and watched myself. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I think Mike was just better than everybody. Real GOAT shit. But I got off track because I got into my personal philosophy. But the main point I was trying to make is the negativity comes in because the media got LeBron James. Once they got LeBron, they've had 20 years of just focusing on Bron. Mind you, in every other era, you could say the Jordan era and everything like that, but in Jordan's era, they started christening Kobe early, right?
Yeah.
In Jordan's era, Penny Hardaway came in and beat Mike when he was, first coming back to the Bulls from the first retirement. Penny Hardaway and Shaq beat them boys. There were narratives for young guys coming into the league that were going to be good. I think, what's his name? I don't want to butcher it. Reggie Lewis, I think. I don't know if you know who that is. Dude who was supposed to get drafted to the Celtics.
And then he passed?
No, not Reggie Lewis. Reggie Lewis actually played. He did get drafted. He was cold. It was going to be something. And then I think it was a car crash. It was either a car crash or drugs. One of those things. I don't want to spread misinformation, but that's what it is. But what I'm saying is, in every other era of basketball, the league has allowed for a new face or new faces to slowly be introduced. The problem was Bron is a mutant. So his longevity and his prime have almost been everlasting. So after a certain point, he was just such a mainstay in the NBA that they gave up trying to actually pay attention to other up-and-coming storylines. And then the other part that broke it was Bron should have, like, in a real way, if he was other people, he would have retired like 5 years ago, maybe 6.
Yeah.
Right? Year 17, year 18.
It's so funny that you said that because, sorry to cut you off. It's so funny you said that because I was watching one of these basketball discussion videos. They said that exact same thing when they were discussing the topic of LeBron. It was like, realistically, LeBron should have retired like 5 years ago. I don't know. I found that crazy. Honestly, that is true. But I also think it just so happened that Bron still played in the parody era.
Explain.
Like, I think from because everyone can unanimously agree, right, that the last true great finals in a lot of people's minds was 2016. I mean, obviously for us it's different because our teams won, but for most casual fans, it's the 2016 finals. After that, when KD went to Golden State, and then it kind of just became one of those things where Golden State was forever the top dog. And they were going to be the best team for a while, as long as that core stayed together. So during that point in time, like, obviously the NBA still went on as normal, but I just feel like, again, playing into with the rise of social media, I just feel like the NBA at a certain point kind of became really, I don't want to say memeable, probably isn't the word. Like, sort of unserious. It's hard to explain. I just feel like there was a lot more coverage on things that didn't necessarily matter.
Talking about, see, I was getting lost for a second, but now I understand. What you're saying is the media coverage seemed to get more unserious after 2016.
Yeah.
And it did. Because at the end of the day, and that's what I mean, in 2016, Bron broke basketball. Well, he broke the most winningest team ever. He did something that wasn't supposed to be able to be done. Shout out to Kyrie for his part in it, but Bron went nuclear. Once Bron did that, the GOAT conversations reopened in terms of, well, look, he got 3, and he just beat the best team ever. He just beat the best team ever. Like, they were not supposed to win. He has 3, and they just beat the best team
73-9.
So after that, it became a Braun circus. And what I mean by Braun circus, I don't mean it in a negative connotation. I mean it in the way that everything revolved around Braun. He became the mainstay.
Everything that man did was covered.
The lifeblood. It had to be about Braun. It was like, and mind you, it was 2016. So around that time, Steph was getting his shine. But think about all the guys that were already there. Like the East, people want to say it was weak. Okay, whatever, right? The young stars that had come up. Because like I said, in the perfect world, Braun would have started slowing down. He did not. Mm-hmm. So his prime is coinciding with a lot of these guys like KD. KD's rise started up in 2010, if we're being honest. When he first started averaging 30, he started going crazy. Like his arrival was really his rookie season. But I'm talking about when it was just like started to be household. Like, oh my gosh, KD. When they started to do the ESPN commercials where it was just like Kid Clutch. You remember the Kid Clutch commercials?
Yeah.
Those used to be so tough, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. I just feel like there
104.47. Yeah, 104.47. But I wanna clip that and play the Kid Clutch and then find a snippet of the Kid Clutch commercial. But Braun's wardrobe malfunction or whatever you call this shit. There we go.
They didn't even make tough commercials.
No, they don't.
I feel like I haven't seen a tough commercial in like 5 years, bro.
We getting distracted.
What
I was saying was Braun's prime extended, and it coincided with all these guys who were coming up. KD, Steph, Harden, Russ, Kawhi,
yes sir,
PG, DeMar, Jimmy. Braun just, instead of winding down, because if Braun wound down when he was supposed to, the GOAT conversation would have naturally led into the GOAT. Oh, well, look who's freaking here. 8 o'clock, my ass.
You know what?
It's good, brother.
I think you understand why I came late. I tell you.
Well, hang on. Wait. Save that topic so I can finish this part of it. But all these guys, this next generation of guys, not the Shays and the Tatum, not these guys.
Yeah,
talking about Jimmy, Steph, all those guys before that. Because Braun stayed dominant, they didn't need to find any new talking points as if they needed a new face to hold the league up. Instead of that, it became this dude versus Braun. That dude versus Braun.
Thank you.
This guy versus Braun. Everything stayed.
They did that
Braun.
with every freaking matchup like that mattered.
Yeah.
You remember the Grizzlies and the Lakers parody?
Yeah.
Bro, that was not a real rivalry. I refuse to believe that. There wasn't enough history. There wasn't enough buildup. They just don't like each other.
They don't like each other.
Yes, they don't like each other, but there's no history behind that. There's no history, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about here's what I think about. Before Nico Harrison blew up the entire league, there was a natural rivalry forming between OKC and Dallas.
Yeah.
And there was some history behind that. Like we
MVP candidates. They see each other 4 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Juxtaposing styles in terms of one's. Well, actually, no. At that time, it wasn't even juxtaposing. They were sort of doing the same things, except because what made Dallas successful that year on their finals run was Kyrie and Luka started feeding their other options more. They had a reliable lob threat. They loved Derek Lively, and then they got Daniel Gafford as well.
Yeah.
And then they got PJ. And then it was just okay, we got a good wing guy.
And then here's how I knew it was real. And like you could feel the energy of it. Like the year after we got booted by Dallas, we saw them early in the year in one of the NBA Cup games. We got up for that game.
Yeah,
we got up for that game.
That's what happens when you play a team in the playoffs. Like people, and this is why it's important for these young guys. And remember, I was saying, sorry, because we keep getting deeper off topic. This plays into that. All this plays into that. What I'm saying, y'all, is because the topic is the GOAT conversation and how it's negative. And the reason, because I'm just rehashing it, the reason that people or you believe it's negative is simply, shout out to the 3 viewers we got in the chat right now. The reason you believe that the GOAT conversation is so negative is simply because of how they talk about these newer players. Like, they're trying to bum rush into crowning somebody the king of the NBA, right? And then
you're gonna put your career under a microscope. Like there's the honeymoon phase where we realize you cold and we love you so much. I literally give that from your first playoff appearance, like from the first year you're in the league to the first year you're in the playoffs. That's your honeymoon period. The second year you're in the playoffs, you better do something like decent. If you don't get further in the second year of the playoffs, or you don't like play out of your mind, then the conversations of, oh well, is he gonna da 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 da? KD went through it. Kawhi never went through it because he had Timmy and then they won. Sorry, Shay just did something ridiculous. But the GOAT conversation is toxic in that sense. But because you try to dictate a basketball player's timeline. Shout out to the 4 viewers who got in the chat. You try to dictate a basketball player's timeline to achieve the greatness you want them to achieve in line with what you want them to achieve. And if you fail at certain points along the way, oh, okay, well, this pushes you back on the timeline of greatness toward the GOAT conversation.
True.
But the thing that's annoying you right now is media coverage regarding the good players in the NBA, not necessarily the GOAT conversation. The reason media coverage is so annoying in today's NBA, like I said, it's because Bron took too long to decline. So Bron was so good. Bron went and chipped with the Lakers. So in 2020, Bron was still a threat. Then 2021, Bron, they still consider Bron a threat. 2022, they still consider Bron a threat. I don't remember when they went to the Western Conference Finals in 2022, I think, or maybe they went to the Western Conference Finals in 2023. I don't remember when, but Bron was widely considered still one of the best players in the league. It wasn't until these past 4 years, after 2020, when people seriously started having Bron outside their top 3 players, top 5 players. Only Bron stands. Fanatics can justify putting him in a top 5 conversation now. I mean, obviously this year it's
said justify.
Yeah, no, because it's nonsensical. Last year, the past 2 or 3 years, I heard some people, Lakers fans or some other people, talk about how, I put Bron ahead of Tatum in the top 5 conversation or best American player. I was like, you're on drugs. JT's been comfortably top. The top 5 players in the NBA in no particular order. It's Luka, and when everyone's healthy, mind you, it's Luka, JT, Giannis, Shea, and Jokic. Luka, JT, Giannis, Shea, Jokic. Yeah, it's those guys. Those 5 guys. I don't want to hear nothing about, if Embiid was healthy, he'd kiss my ass. He's not better than any of these things. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 5 guys. So now, like I said, by the time the league realized, oh, shoot, Bron's really about to decline, and they started trying to cover it like that, they didn't pay enough attention. They didn't paint enough of a storyline for these young guys coming up. Because the league is a story. The fans, we're the viewers. This is television. Yeah. You were supposed to have painted up all these guys' storylines appropriately. There's no reason why we don't know how cold players like Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? LaMelo Ball, give me some more young guys.
Tyrese, prior to
no, but he was on that. But I understand where your head was at. Darius Garland before Donovan got there and they started winning. Mobley. I'm not putting Evan Mobley in there. 18-8 is great, but there's a bunch of guys there's a bunch of young stars in the league where they haven't even pushed these guys. The teams that are getting to play on television and ESPN and national television are guys we've known for the last 10 plus years already. And you could say seniority and you could say, the other guys' teams are bad. Well, blame that on the CBA and blame that on the league for how they set up the draft, because it pays you pay teams to be bad, and the payment is draft picks, high draft picks. So the worse I get, the higher chance. Yeah, Keontae George, you said. Yeah, Keontae, perfect example. Keontae George is out there averaging 20 something in Utah, going crazy, and you wouldn't know. The only thing we know about Utah is somebody needs to go save Lauri Markkanen, and fucking Ace Bailey went there because his drug dealing, hip hop adjacent freaking manager at the time tanked his draft stock.
I'm gonna say a name for chat, and I guarantee you, half of chat doesn't know. Ryan Rollins.
The Bucks. The only reason they knew Ryan Rollins is because they finally had a game against the Golden State Warriors earlier this year, and they put it on one of them Amazon Prime things, bro. The league does a bad job of marketing these new guys. So now that Bron is really out of there, like I said, Bron fucked it up because nigga, he's had such a long period of time.
Yeah.
He's fucking it up because now his retirement is gonna line up with these niggas, Steph, KD's, all these niggas.
Yep.
So it's like instead of Bron being gone and then these niggas carrying the torch and then Tatum and all these guys carrying it after these new niggas, it's been the Bron show for so long because he's just been that dominant for that long. And because because of social media, sorry for the stutter, because of social media and because of the age of consumerism that we're in, it's as fast as you could get it from screen to brain, like as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to watch 2.5 hours of the game. Give me the highlights. There are people like that. And then they run to the internet and talk about basketball as if they know basketball. You don't love the game of basketball. You like highlights. You like clippable moments. You like talking points. Because we're in a social media age. And because that's what drives society now, that's what our sports shows have turned into. Our sports shows have become a reflection of our social media pages when it comes to sports.
Yeah, and that's why I said it was all a parody.
Exactly. If you see a certain talking point on social media, I guarantee you within a week, you'll see that same talking point on a national media outlet. Because they don't actually watch the games and make their decisions with the people who are supposed to be watching the games. They just watch the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're no better. Like, you're supposed to be educating the fan and painting a picture. So conversations like the GOAT discussion and stuff are more intriguing and eye-popping. But instead, all you do is you're jumping to try to find somebody as good as Bron to carry the torch right now. You didn't pay attention to everybody's growing period. You weren't there with Shea when he was on the Clippers doing work, like during the season. You remember it during when he was playing Golden State and them boys.
Yeah.
You remember it when CP3 showed up, but you weren't there. You didn't see the growth. People who are actual fans of the game, I've been watching the growth. I saw the growth of Tatum. I saw the growth of JB. I seen the growth of Shea. Luka came in a dog already. But we've seen the growth of all these guys, all these young guys. I've seen the growth of Cade Cunningham, Paolo Banchero. I'll keep saying it. P5. He took a step back this year, but he's still figuring out a new system with new players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's plenty of talent in this league that just hasn't been marketed right. And because the casual NBA fan doesn't know these guys, they slander these guys. And because our sports outlets are a reflection of our social medias, they take the slander nationwide.
Brother.
So you're making a whole caucuses of people, a whole nation of people. Like, there are people out there that genuinely believe some of these cold-ass players are buns just because ESPN pushes something about them being ass because of 2 games or something. Like, that's it. That's so ass, bro. And mind you, not everybody's
minds.
No, sorry, go ahead.
As it polluted everybody's minds into thinking that certain players, like 2 years ago, if I put Cade Cunningham in like the in like a top 15 conversation, people would look at me like
people would be laughing at you and stuff like you were crazy. Whole time, Cade Cunningham has been a dog.
Mm-hmm.
This whole time,
like players under 25.
Yeah, and then
he's top 5.
Like I said, remember what I said about accelerated growth periods?
Yeah.
How the media puts NBA players in an accelerated growth period. So that means from the time they decide to start covering you to like the time you get into the playoffs for the first time, you're under a microscope. And don't take too long to get to the playoffs, because look at how they started talking about Zion. You kept getting injured. You couldn't stay on the court. Now you have this girl, Mariah Mills. Now you're a joke. So we're not even going to take the, like, I understand the boy can't stay on the court, but he's cold as hell. Like, let's talk about it, because they give Embiid certain graces. They pick and choose. Like, older guys, like Embiid even fall victim to this as well, though. But they gave him more of an opportunity. They gave him more grace. Yeah. But these young guys, you need to give them some grace, man. Like, there's no reason Trey Murphy wasn't as known, or like, you know, people didn't understand how good. People still don't understand how cold Trey Murphy is, bro.
Trey Murphy cold. I only know he's cold because they played us in the
Trey Murphy gave us 40. Trey Murphy gave us 40. Nigga, that nigga is cold, bro. I don't care. He gave us
like 8 or 10 threes. No, not 10 threes, but
like there's a bunch of cold ass guards out here, man. Like, there's a bunch of cold ass wings, forwards, everything. And it's just the way the league goes now. It's what have you done for me lately?
Mm-hmm.
There is no growing period. If you're not ready to be, the way the league works now, if you're not damn near a top 20 player, if you're a top draft pick, you're either going to be an elite role player or you're going to get the fuck on. There's really no like storybook.
There's no storybook because the league didn't put any effort into giving us the story for these new guys. Steph got a story. We know KD's story. We know Harden's story. You know what I'm saying? They did a better job of that. But like I said, they were doing it in comparison versus Bron. Now it's not really versus Bron no more because they realize he's in the twilight of their career. So now they want all these guys. Okay, well, who's going to raise up and be Bron so you could be Bron and carry all our storylines? No, nigga. Pay attention to every player individually and create the stories like a media persona is supposed to, nigga. And give us something to pay attention to and digest and want to watch. The reason the league is a joke right now and the reason these conversations are so negative or viewership may be down, and it's because the league is fucking greedy because there's no reason like, and this is completely off topic, there's no reason niggas should have to pay for 8 different subscriptions just if they want to watch some games, bro. You niggas is greedy. To sign an 11-year deal with that is crazy. And the commissioner coming out and saying, well, if you don't want to get the streaming services, you could always watch the highlights is disgusting. Because I want somebody in charge of the league who actually likes basketball.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that, bro. They don't have that. They got
like
businessmen,
money.
Bro. And because the league is run by businessmen, they got businessmen in front offices, and they don't actually have a lot of like the teams that actually have niggas that love the game and love hoops and love player development and love the story. Mm-hmm. Those are the teams with the best players in the nigga, us. Y'all. Yep. Nigga, the Pacers got an organization that love hoops. Yep. Like, I don't care how ass they was this year. It's ingrained in the culture of those states. Basketball is it. Mm-hmm. It's not just a business. It's life. I need it like I need oxygen, nigga. But that's why the GOAT conversation, it's not that the GOAT conversation is dangerous. It's tarnished. Because everything's been Bron-centric. It's been Bron versus Jordan for so long. It's been Bron versus da-da-da. Who could be past Bron? Who's Bron worse than? Who's Bron better than? Like, bro, focus up. We got a bunch of young stars in this league. Like, that's why they be so hungry. Like, somebody got to win it. They're waiting for somebody to go back-to-back so they can meat ride them into the next century. That's literally what it is.
They also started leaning into the narrative of, like, the NBA's product is terrible, and the same media outlets, instead of propping up the league properly like they should be, and mind you, none of these people actually watch a look at basketball.
They don't like basketball.
They don't watch any of this shit at their houses.
Don't watch First Take. Watch us.
Word, literally.
All I'm saying is, excuse me, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but what he's saying is true. Like, it's whatever's trending, whatever can get you clicks. So if slandering the league is going to get you clicks, niggas going to slander the league, bro. Like, and mind you, certain slander is justified. Like, players' effort in the All-Star game, slander niggas for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have been asked for like 3 years in the playoffs and they're not showing any growth. Slander niggas for that. Niggas are scared in the moment.
Sacramento would be susceptible to this statement.
If you had an 8-minute segment killing the Sacramento Kings, that's productive slander.
Exactly.
They need to get killed.
Yeah.
Certain organizations, like, you know how many years people like Stephen A. shied from talking about the Charlotte Hornets because they was cool with Mike? Nigga, the Hornets is ass water. Nigga, them niggas is garbage. Shout out to Kemba for sacrificing the majority of his career when he could have been somewhere really cooking. There are certain bad organizations. Like, if you want to, there are teams you could slander and get the negative clicks that deserve it. Like, slandering decent organizations or slandering individual players that don't necessarily deserve it just for the clicks or just because it's more recognizable is a disservice to us, the people watching your shows. Because then we get to the point of discourse where it's like this. Now we have to have conversations where how healthy is the GOAT conversation in today's day and age? Because there's no real productivity behind it and there's no real healthy competition. Because people, if you bring up a player that you think is the best player in the league, or if you bring up a player that you think is the GOAT, and the internet done told you that nigga ass, niggas don't even want to debate you. Niggas just the debate is gonna be that nigga ass, bro. That nigga ass. I seen highlights of this nigga missing this shot, bro. That nigga ass. That nigga hit the side of the backboard, bro. That nigga ass. Don't ever talk to me about that nigga again. You have no stats. You have no game tape. You have no game film. You have nothing to back this shit up, bro. Just your ego vibes and Twitter. And I hate you.
That's where it starts and finishes. The ego. It's the pride. It's the need to be right.
Because you want to be right, and you didn't even do us the service of going and doing the proper research. Mm-hmm. That's why the GOAT conversation is not necessarily the GOAT conversation. Let me switch it up. It's the overall discourse of basketball. Like, the conversation of basketball, of the NBA specifically, is in the toilet because of our social media outlets. Now, mind you, I think there's going to be a great cleansing when Bron decides to leave.
I'm glad you brought that point up because remember, Bron was out until recently.
Yeah.
And I feel like in that time,
basketball discourse was mad healthy.
Yeah.
Like basketball discourse has been mad healthy. Basketball discourse has been mad healthy, bro.
Okay.
But it was like the closer, because I don't watch sports media outlets for basketball stuff anymore. I watch games, I watch the game highlights, and I watch like podcasts of former
but
NBA
even when you went
players.
on
Shout out 525.
Even when you went on social media, it just felt refreshing just seeing new faces being covered. Like you knew Wemby was going to come back. You knew Shea and the Champs were obviously going to come back.
Yeah.
But then like you start seeing faces like Giddey, and then Detroit's getting a lot of coverage now. I like that. I mean, they're getting a lot of coverage now because they're what?
Shout out to Dre Fitz. Sorry, I don't know when I saw this, but you're right. There are not enough Pistons talks, and he probably said that a while ago. But I'll double down on it because I love Cade Cunningham, and I've been saying that for years. So shout out to Cade.
No word.
But sorry, go ahead. I cut you off.
No, you're good. Like it's just been healthy. Like truth be told, not seeing Bron in any sort of media coverage, I feel like it gave quite a few people a chance to really like look at the landscape of the league. Like even outside of Luka, Shea, Tatum, the usual cats that have garnered enough attention just strictly off of their greatness.
Hang on, wait. Hey. Did you eat?
Yeah.
You don't got work tomorrow, do you?
I have football. I got football and oil change.
I think you don't got work tomorrow.
I got football and oil change, man.
Go ahead and get a red cup from the kitchen, bro. Yo, Mel!
No.
You grab me a red cup, put some ice in it, please.
Don't do that. Don't listen. Do your thing. You know what? Just keep vibing out.
Let me be very clear. You could pass me a red cup with ice. Or I could go get one.
Don't even support him.
Please and thank you.
Don't do it. Enjoy your time.
Not really.
Peace and Pan-Africanism.
We got somebody running from the grind over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Never running from the grind. The grind's running from me.
We're getting off topic.
Here we are.
We gotta get back to the GOAT conversation.
No, it was just a negative comment.
We'll revisit this one though. But yeah, like Bron being out of the league is healthier for the league at the end of the day. It's just fatigue. Like,
no, like it's just you're bigger than life, bro. So everything you do, like you outweigh. It's not even like, oh, he's doing a disservice to his teammates. Like Bron encompasses the entirety of the league. Like, not to bring it back up again, but nigga, the Pistons were on a 13-game win streak. We just snapped that 13-game win streak. Shout out to us. But there wasn't nearly enough coverage on how good they've been.
Yep.
There wasn't nearly enough coverage on that.
Especially
there hasn't been nearly enough coverage on the Toronto Raptors. I'm sorry that I didn't bring up BI when I said young guys because he found a team, took the reins, and hasn't looked back since. Made Scotty Barnes a role player. Come on, nigga. What are we?
Glorilla.
What are we talking about, bro? There's like the Raptors are like the 2 or 3 seed in the East right now. Right now, as we speak, right now.
As a person who has watched literally zero Toronto Raptor basketball, I was thoroughly surprised.
They're not even. I don't even think they have a nationally televised game this year.
Nah, they probably don't. They probably don't. But sometimes that's what you need.
But that's why I'm saying, like, and this is what I mean, because the league it's about ratings. They're gonna put people on who they think are going to bring the views in, right?
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that, right? And that's why it's important to create storylines. Because if you don't give these young guys an opportunity to show off to the world isn't going to know they actually like these young guys.
Mm-hmm.
So they're never going to want to watch them because you never gave us the opportunity to watch them. So immediately, they're ass. Like, if you had a week, like, imagine if, so you know how they have Rivals Week and all that stuff?
Yep.
Imagine if they had a Young Stars Week. You know what I'm saying? Or a Rising Stars Week instead of a Rising Stars game, where you literally put games on the television that involve a young up-and-comer or a high draft pick or a dude who's cold and young. Even if it's a game between 2 subpar teams. And mind you,
yeah,
I like watching good basketball. That's what gets me going. But if you let them play teams at the level, like all I'm saying is you got to give us an opportunity to see these guys. Like, I remember Paolo Banchero went in his first playoffs versus the Cavs. He's dogging it. People did not know who he was. I was like, how they don't know who P5 is?
Because people don't watch.
People don't watch
games. Like, if it's not televised, they're not going to watch it.
Yeah, it's nasty, bro. The discourse is nasty around sports. I understand it.
And just to wrap up, like you mentioned rivalry week. Brother, there was no reason why the Lakers and Golden State played on Christmas Day every single year for the past like 6-7 years, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That doesn't make sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't make sense.
The Lakers and Golden State have one playoff meetup in the Bron era and a play-in meetup,
bro.
And they've milked that shit every single year
to its core, bro.
We give a fuck, nigga. We don't care, bro.
Because at a certain point, it was kind of just like the talent gap between who was actually getting into contender status and them was getting bigger and bigger. And even the talent gap between the two teams themselves, it would fluctuate.
You know what's crazy? I don't think the Lakers and Celtics are in Rivals Week this year.
No, I like putting you guys in Rivals Week. It felt like a good rivalry. Or I like crushing the Kings. I like twisting their ass.
But that's the thing. Like I didn't see that one, but I forgot who I saw. I think I saw like the Cavs and Thunder in Rivals Week or something. It was just like teams that
Cavs and Thunder.
Bro. There's literally.
Wait, this year?
Look up. Somebody look up Rivals Week and look up the matchups for me because I know there's like some caca match, and this is the type of shit I'm talking about. It's just bad planning. You know, that's a dope ass. That is a dope ass. What do they call that? What do they call that?
Quarter zip.
Quarter zip. Nigga got on a fleece quarter zip in the background. Nigga got on a fleece quarter zip.
Oh no! See, we offered him a red cup. We gotta get him a mug.
Yeah, Melissa, mug, please.
No. When he needs a mug, he's wearing a quarter zip. He's fancy tonight. He needs a mug.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna do some quarter zip content for y'all because I know that's a. Also, next time y'all show up here, it's quarter zip content time. But what time you got to be up tomorrow, Isaiah?
When I get close to the time, I'll let you know. I'm enjoying the conversation, but we're vibing right now, bro.
You haven't been part of the conversation for real. You just over there swaying back and forth and shit. Hey, what you want, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm enjoying. I'm listening. You know, this is good. This is great content right here.
Is it really the GOAT?
I think so. I think the aspect of the idea of LeBron not playing ball.
Hang on, stop talking. Take the mic, since you have something to say now. That's how you get them. That's how you get them. Let's turn that up. Turn it up. Basketball discourse.
I think the conversation of talking about LeBron not playing basketball right now has really been it's been good in my opinion. I've enjoyed it. It feels like I don't have to hear about LeBron's done this, LeBron's done that, and you have to do like ESPN and all of the media and all the posts. You know, we already get like the social media overwhelmed with it as is, with all the content that's pushed out. But like the crazy little ridiculous LeBron content, I feel like is really at like a point where I'm just gonna have to check out. But right now it's cool. Like I get to see the Raptors. I get to see Keontae George ball, him and Lauri Markkanen. Even though they suck, man, they're balling.
Trade assets.
I like
free Lauri Markkanen, send him to Boston.
Shout out to James Harden, man. He's putting on something right now. They suck, man. But James Harden, man, we gotta talk about James Harden different. Like,
wait, stop. They asked that nigga Kawhi Leonard, what do the Clippers need to turn this thing around? Nigga talk about we need talent. We need more talent. We need more good players. This nigga Kawhi's jokes is like, bro, it's too many ass niggas on my team, bro. Whole time. I don't even think it's that many ass niggas, bro. I think you not healthy, right? And I also think niggas gave CP3 a roster spot when they should have just told that nigga to go on out to the pasture before the season started, because what the fuck is 2 points and 1.5 assists? The fuck is
right now?
Nigga, it's not a farewell tour, nigga. When they call that thing where they take the fucking coffin through the streets?
A hearse?
Not a wake. Like, what do they do when they're driving the hearse through the streets? A public mourning or whatever, nigga. Like, that's what this is, nigga. Like, they're slowly driving the hearse 82 stops, and it's painful.
He has DMPs too. He has like I think 4 or 5.
That's what the crazier part is. Like, you niggas is ass and you not even let this nigga touch the court, Tyloo. You don't even let this nigga. Yo, Talu, y'all niggas is some. Hang on. Let me get this straight. Y'all niggas is some ass water, and you can't even let CP touch the court every game for his farewell tour.
They're still trying to develop young talent.
I ain't gonna lie, that's dirty work. That's dirty work. I can't even lie. This nigga Chris locked in on his game. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good ass game. It's 60 for my fault. We should have brought shoot. I should have brought a chair in here for you, bro. I'll go bring one in from the garage.
I heard this trade earlier. I like James Harden going back to the Rockets right now. I like that.
Keep that nigga away from the Rockets. Keep any nigga over 35 away from that team right now. All 30, the only nigga over 35 I want on the squad is two niggas, Steve-O and his KD. I don't even know if Steve-O 35 yet, but that's it. We good.
We need KD.
No, just
keep on KD.
I was gonna say get the small chair from the gay rod, the one close to the floor.
What happened to the brown folder?
How we doing tonight?
I mean, can't complain. Everybody, our gracious host, Isaiah, is back in the building. Bombs in the chat for Isaiah. We love the boy. We love the boy. But yeah, since you're sitting here now, why don't you talk to me about how you feel about the discourse surrounding the NBA? I mean, I know you talked about it a little over there, but I kind of want to know how you feel about why the discourse has gotten to this point. Because we heard how I feel. I think it was Bron's fault, and I think it was also the media's fault, the national media's fault for being lazy. I'm going to call it laziness, for real. Because, oh, brother, if you're going to do that, you come over here and sit down. Hang on. Yeah, you can come sit down, or you can move your chair at least, because I know you want to see the game. I ain't no hater. I would just ask if somebody bring me a cup of ice.
You told me that before I said that.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, but nah, I don't got no ice in my cup.
Don't do that, bro. He's all right. Well, we don't co-sign that.
You fucking got him.
You need to add that to the soundboard.
Over for this nigga.
Definitely need to add that to the soundboard.
Holy shiz, Nick. I forgot that I had a lay in here. We got to lay. We got to pay attention to, y'all. We got to lay.
Who do we think is going to win the NBA Cup?
I don't know. Probably Thunder. They dog.
Oh,
yo, Norman Powell is a kafir.
I think the
Norman Powell, you bitches.
I think the Toronto Raptors win the NBA Cup.
Everything else on this slip gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was this nigga doing? What's this nigga doing? What the fuck is going on? I had that nigga Norman Powell for 20 points tonight. That nigga has fucking 11! You better pray that you have a lock for me. Got $2 left and nothing to lose. That nigga Norman Powell has 11 points. I repeat, that nigga Norman.
Hold on, I gotta play a clip from ESPN I seen earlier. It's a little outrageous, but I think we all have to go through this together.
Actually, I know you was going through it the other night. Nigga Jerry Jeudy had 39 yards.
Oh, bro, I was crying. I was tight, but you know what? Shouts out to the Cleveland. Shouts out to my Cleveland Browns. Shouts out to the defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett.
To be fair, he has been a Browns fan for as long as I've known him.
Shouts out to Quinshon Judkins. Shouts out to.
Are you reading names off a list?
I'm looking at text messages.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you players' names I know off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
My guy, I'm talking about my guys.
Okay, my fault.
Shouts out to
you got it, bro.
Joe Batonio.
You got it, big bro.
Because my guys, they balled. Shouts out to Dylan Sampson on the 66-yard touchdown. Shadur's first touchdown. Shout out to Dur.
Nigga said shout out to Shadurby.
Yeah, shout out to Dur. We're gonna put one out there.
Not shout out to Dur.
No, that's what we call Dur.
Yes, sir. Hang on, look at this. 71-75. Anthony Edwards guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the top of the key. 40 seconds left.
You're gonna throw a double at it.
He gonna set some bitch ass pick. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Get back. Get back. Randall can't guard this nigga. Control.
Is the most
Randall a victim.
Is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009? Right. That's when President Obama got elected in office. He's the most powerful black man since 2009. You said you was sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? You ran with the TV. Goddamn right. Right? What was you doing, DB?
I was cheering.
You was cheering like a motherfucker. When Shador Sanders is on the field, and when I say powerful because there's two sides of it, right?
Send me that. We're going to do a live reaction.
Okay, you got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together. I ain't ran across one black person that
is that Kendrick Perkins?
One bad thing about Shador.
Yo, we need Kendrick Perkins. Yo, take the mic switch with
Kendrick.
He
has the balance of that. I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Yeah, we have fun with this shit.
And he having fun with this shit. And on top of that, y'all want me to say it ain't. Y'all want me to feel it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he talking shit. I love that shit, bro.
He's the most powerful black man in sports.
Oh,
no other. Matter of fact, fuck black man. He the most powerful player in sports.
Shouts out to Kendrick Perkins. Shouts out to Kendrick Perkins. KP really, he talking his talk.
I want you to send me that video so that I can react to that later.
You need to, bro, because that was crazy.
You got enough space, Chris? You good? Let me be very clear. Shador Sanders is not the most powerful black man in sports. Let's just be clear. All right, Bron is alive and breathing.
That is true.
Bron is alive and breathing, and Bronny plays real minutes on the floor for the Lakers.
We're gonna have to have soon conversation about Kanye and Anthony working so hard.
And that's what happens when you're not predicated on athleticism. You know what I'm saying? And you a dog. That's why all that, I'm going to raise my son to be a team player. Really No, I'm going to raise my son to be a dog. I'm going to raise my son to get a buck. What are you talking about? He can learn to pass later. Dribble and shoot. Dribble and shoot. Pass to the man and then cut hard so he pass the ball back to you immediately. Everything for the buck. Like the discourse KD been starting, right? Oh, mind you, let's get into some real discourse, right? Before the KD. Actually, no, I'll get into the KD discourse first. KD discourse talking about some KD. Oh, my fault, bro. That's Chris.
Oh no, I was trying to say. I thought it's like split. That's why.
No. Here you
I was
go.
bugging.
But no, here you go, bro. Got you right now, King.
No.
But I was saying, KD was talking about how in the last couple of years he's been talking about how, defense is cool, but offense wins championships, right? And the nigga ain't necessarily wrong. Draymond been tight. He been talking about some our defense was the best and da-da-da. Well, I mean, it wasn't for real. Not really. In a real way, it wasn't, right? But the offense was generational with KD. When y'all were blitzing the rest of the league, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't that niggas was so much terrified of the defensive metrics of Draymond. It was because how do we stop these guys? And then we have to score, and then teams are playing scared on offense because they don't want to waste an offensive possession not scoring because y'all are likely gonna go down the other end and really wild out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's the nature of the beast. But I think that discourse is true. That's why I'm going to teach my son to get a buck. I ain't going to lie. You're going to learn to get this buck, bro. I ain't playing with you.
Because you got to look at it like this perspective. Is defense going to get you to the league or is getting buckets getting to the league?
Getting buckets, no one's going to get drafted. You're not going to get scouted because you're the best defensive player in the world unless you're already a 7-footer. Then you get scouted for that. You get scouted if you're a great defender and a 7-footer with touch. Because then, and even when they draft you, they're drafting you in hopes that they could turn you into an elite offensive big man while you keep those defensive skills. But it's also, you get there because of the potential you have on offense too. So it's never just because of defense. Don't ever let people sit there and stare in your face and be like, yeah, nah, if you couldn't defend, no, nigga, that's not true, bro. That's not true, bro.
What is this?
Electrolyte water. Clink.
Yeah, think about it like this. All the good defensive guys in the NBA, you might just think, oh, they can't get buckets. They probably drop you off. They drop off most people realistically. But NBA-wise, they're lockdown defenders.
Yeah, no, like...
And some of them figure out how to, be able to just score and play defense at a high level. Shout out to those guys, the real two-way players, of course. But some guys really just lock in on defense, do their best at that.
I mean, shout out to that, but you still got to be able. Like Alex Caruso is an elite defender, but he's also a great passer, and he's also.
What happened here?
I don't know. I see something.
It
is.
No idea. Brother had a particle. We don't do refunds at this restaurant. We don't drink it anyway. It's good for you.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to continue to push this time, enjoying our time without LeBron because it's been a great time. I'll get to hear about a whole bunch of different teams, different players. We need to put more spotlight on Keontae George, more spotlight on Jalen Duran.
You really love Keontae George. I'm going to have to watch some of his highlights.
Bro, he is so cold.
I believe it too. Keontae George is cold as fuck.
Shout out to Keontae George. Shout out to my young guy, Trey Jones. Shout out to the Wizards, man. I don't know why. I keep finding myself on Tuesdays, Thursdays, sometimes Fridays watching the Washington Wizards. Don't know why, but shout out to Alex Sarr. I don't know why they traded Danny Avdia. That guy is special. Yeah, I can't pronounce that guy's name.
All I know is put him on the slip for 20, y'all. Well, actually, it's too late. Last season, if you put him on the slip for 20, he was eating good. This year, it's expected. So
he's really good for 25-5 in the West. You know what? I respect players more when they get buckets in the West. Like when you get it in the West, to me, it's like, all right, you're just a little bit better.
Well, let's just look at the facts. It means more if you do it in the West. No, fuck that. Nigga. Let me tell you something. JT's 30 in the East feeds my family, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? JB 27, 27-5 and fucking 4 or fucking 6 and 4, whatever he got right now, feeding my freaking family. I don't give a fuck what conference you in dropping buckets for me, nigga. Drop the buckets. Fuck is they talking about? Shout out to Derek White once again. Finally broke out of his slump, dropped 27, 25 in the second half. Really hit 6 3-pointers in rapid succession. I should have put you on the slip for 20, my brother, instead of this bitch-ass nigga Norman Powell. I'm sorry. Norman Powell, you are a kafir. You are a kafir. And the only reason I'm going to keep putting you on slips is because you're Jamaican. That's the only reason I'm going to keep putting you. Don't Norman Powell favor the Jamaican national team? I'm pretty sure you do. Look it up before I claim country. Like, maybe not country. You're not from country? You know, we're verifying his credentials. Give me something for the people, man. Give me something for the people. Come on now. Come on now. Country. Yep. All right. You will make it back to the slip. Do not worry. This OKC and Minnesota game is going insane. It's the fourth quarter. Isaiah, what we're going to have to do right now is we're going to have to cook up slip. So, Chris, using Norman Powell is a piece. Look at this. I was beautiful tonight, bro. It was going so well. Bro, it was going so. If he did his job, bro, we're eating off this game because you know what I know for a fact? I know Sengun is getting 20 and 8, and I know Draymond's getting 4 rebounds tonight. Sengun love playing against Draymond.
Shouts out to Alpy, straight buckets. We're about to lock in LA, guys. Get ready.
Don't betray me again, nigga.
We're about to get real wicked with it.
Is Shea gonna get 35 tonight or nah?
He gonna get 30.
You're gonna have to play in the fourth. How much does they don't have his option? His option for 30 is negative 4,500. This nigga Anthony Edwards has 17. Where is this nigga's under? Who's number one? The fuck is this nigga doing? Number one on the Timberwolves. I don't know his name, but he's been killing.
Jaden McDaniels has 10 points.
That's not.
I want to pick him for under 12.5 so bad, but that's a dangerous spread. Especially because there's 7 minutes left.
We're starting off right now. Houston, GSW. We are right now going to take straight off rip Steph Curry, 20 points.
I hate betting on stuff, but I'm going to just follow your lead.
Alprin Şengün, 20 points.
Yep.
From here on out, we are going to move away from the points. We're not going to
Alpy for 8 boards.
No, we're trying to get money tonight, gentlemen. We're going for 6. Let's play smart. Not hard. We're going smart.
Nigga, that's negative 4,000. Nigga, might as well keep him off the slip. That don't even do nothing for us.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna go for 8.
No. Go for 6, bro.
Nah. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for 8. Let's get some money, man. Let's get some money.
I would fuck around and put Draymond for 4. I would fuck around and put Draymond for 4. That's all I know.
All right. We are going for Draymond Green. He doesn't even pop up. No.
He's on 4. They have him lower down.
We're going for 6. Fuck it. Fuck it, right? Where's the explosion?
Right there, pink button. Like I said, where's the explosion?
The flex.
All right, Draymond's odds for 6 is hilarious.
Boards?
Yeah, it's negative 108. They don't expect nothing from this nigga, bro. Like, I'm only putting $1 on this. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Alpy for 8 boards, Draymond for 6. Fuck it. Are we staying on this game or what?
We're going 2 more. 2 more. We're trying. We're gonna get something.
We hearing something, bro. We cook it up right now. We giving y'all a free game.
Alprin Şengün, 6 assists.
Yep, I was thinking.
He's gonna need that.
I was thinking the same.
He needs that because no KD. Who's gonna play guard?
Bro, I don't know. Nigga, what? No
Reed
KD.
Shepherd. I really want to hit Reed Shepherd for something, but
2 threes, nigga.
Reed's such a bucket, bro. I like
Reed Shepherd for 2 threes.
Shout out to Reed.
He either gonna hit him or he not. But fuck it, nigga.
So now we're going straight.
Oh shit! So
all right, where are we going? We're just betting that.
No, we're combining. We're going for the 10-10 games.
Okay, 10-10 games.
San Antonio Spurs versus the
nigga Wemby not playing.
Portland Trailblazers.
Wemby not playing, but Denny is. Denny finna get us 15.
Come on, we're going Denny for 20.
We're going Denny for 20.
Denny for 20.
Yes, sir.
And where's my nigga? Damn, is my nigga injured? Is my nigga Stephon Castle injured?
I believe so. I believe he has was it tightness? Like quad tightness, I think.
Oh, Dylan Harper for 10. There's a 5 points option on this shit? Since when? Since when can you bet a nigga for?
It must be for the bums.
Oh my! It definitely is. Robert Williams is not a bum.
Wait, you said it's for the bums. Why they got Harrison Barnes ass on this? Like what? Harrison Barnes gonna get 4-5 points, nigga. Oh Harrison, I'm gonna throw him on the slip just to see.
We doing
wow, Harrison.
I changed
35. They really don't expect that nigga to do shit. I'm putting him on the slip, bro.
I'm hitting Shaden Sharp 15. Let's get to this.
Shaden Sharp.
Shaden
Sharp. I don't watch enough games to know how often he plays.
I watch a good amount. I'll be talking about Portland guys too.
All right, fuck it. So I'll follow your lead on that. This is 10 legs now. So what we doing?
One last one. Denny Avdia.
Stop hesitating.
For what?
4 rebounds.
4 rebounds.
Hesitating for him, man.
Let's get off this. We're about to close it up, guys.
He said next game.
The final game. Phoenix Suns versus
Russell Westbrook triple double. Close it out.
I'm not touching that. There's a few players I don't touch. I don't touch Russell Westbrook.
Yo, this nigga has no faith, bro.
I'm not putting. Look, I'm trying to come away with something.
This is crazy,
bro. I'm not gonna drag it. I think what I'm doing is realistic.
Oh my, Dylan Brooks for 10 is negative 5,000. You have that much faith in this bum ass.
He's been averaging like 25 the last 3 games.
I bet if I put him for 15, he's gonna get 8 though.
That's what I'm thinking. Like I want him for 15. We're going Devin Booker plus 20 points.
D Book instead. I mean, that feels easy because who the fuck gonna guard him? Keegan Murray is back. Do I want Keegan Murray for 10?
Do you trust a guy who's making 140 million off a rookie max? 180, I think.
Dog. I don't trust any of these niggas. I don't trust any. The more money the nigga actually make, the less I trust the nigga. Where's Grayson Allen for 2 threes though? Is he injured? Is Grayson Allen injured?
We're hitting the 50% profit boost.
Who is Colin Gillespie? Is Colin Gillespie gonna give me 2 threes tonight? I don't even know. You said we're gonna hit what?
Profit boost?
No, I have one. I used one earlier, but I didn't know Norman Powell was gonna fuck me.
I'm using mine right now. We're going player threes.
No lube.
We're going. Damn, I don't even want to trust these guys.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Dylan Brooks for 2 threes. Fuck it.
I'm going Zach LaVine 2 threes.
This nigga gonna hit 0. I already know this nigga gonna be ass. I'm gonna put it on the slip though, because I trust you. You got 13 likes?
I'm at 11. What you got?
Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck are you? Nigga, this is the shit I'm talking about.
No, you added more shit.
This
Remember?
is the shit I be talking about, nigga. Look.
No.
Hang on, wait. So let me see. Steph 20, Alperen 20, Alperen 8, Draymond 6, Alperen. I thought we said Reed for 2. We didn't agree to that.
I was like, I like Reed, but I'm not playing.
All right, fine. So I got Reed off there. Let me make sure we good. Cause hang on, go up, nigga. Go up. 8, 20. You ain't even put the Draymond 6 like you told me. No, you did. What didn't you put, nigga?
Steph 20, Alp 20, Sengun 8 boards, Draymond 6 boards, Alp 6 assists.
Oh, I accidentally put Draymond for 4 and 6 boards. That's my fault, y'all. I think that now we matched up. We should be matched up. I got 11 now.
Okay, we straight.
All right, we good. Is that all we putting on the slip?
Do we want to make it spicy?
Westbrook 4 boards and 4 assists.
Let's do it. Watch him come up with 2, 2, 2, and 2.
No way in hell.
I'm gonna get nasty. Westbrook 6 boards.
6 boards.
6 boards. Let's do it.
6 boards and no 6 assists.
No. We're about to do. Let's get easy money. DeMar 2 assist.
That's easy, buddy. All right, so we're taking Russ 6 assists off. I mean Russ 4 assists off, and we're putting DeMar 2 assists.
We're keeping both on.
So Russ 4 assists and DeMar 2 assists.
Yes. Because Russ is gonna need that triple double somehow.
Nah, you're right. You ain't lying, nigga.
Zach's gonna need those 2 threes somehow.
All right. Well, it's 14 legs. Is this where we're ending it?
Do you want to end it here, or do you want to keep it going?
Nigga said, do I want to keep it going? Fuck it. I already lost tonight. How negative can we get? Money lines. Kings money lines. Trailblazers money lines.
I'm not touching no money line. We're ending this shit. I'm locking it in right here. I'm done.
Kings money line.
I locked it. I'm good.
Nigga, but okay, so if you believe in the Suns money line, right? It's 180. That's crazy.
I don't trust these guys. These guys suck. I'm not. Yo, it's like.
Nah, you right.
I can't put the money line on
niggas
2 bad
be
teams.
so dog water, bro. Niggas be, and look at the odds though. Like realistically, y'all should win, but KD not there, and y'all. But nah.
Like this is not like I hate seeing the double. When you see double negative, run away.
Hang on, where the fuck? Hang on, wait a minute, y'all. Excuse me. I gotta go check where my rewards at. Never mind, I used my reward already. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm gonna throw up.
to throw up today. But throw up. Norman Powell, your days are numbered. You bitch. I hate you. Oh, you bitch.
It's gonna be so funny to look back on these clips like 5 years down.
Norman Powell, you son of a bitch.
When you guys play back like some of this, you're just gonna see my face reacting to a whole bunch of shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm putting $1 on this and I'm letting it ride. Oh, that nigga getting ready to go zooty.
Nah. I had a special guest get this ready for us.
Special guest.
Special guest was on. I thought special guest was coming, but special guest, just know special guest is
Domino
coming.
bitches?
No, but special guest his arrival is coming soon. He will.
Nigga, you're not talking what I think you're talking about, nigga.
I'm telling you, man.
Nigga, you don't know what you weren't there for the closed door conversations. You don't know what this nigga was trying to get set up. Ladies and gentlemen, before you ask what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm reusing the same selections of bet slips, right? And I'm saying it out loud so Isaiah can hear what I'm saying. I'm reusing the same selection, and instead of Russell Westbrook 6, DeMar 2, and Russ 4, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna say, mind you, all the other picks on this look decent, right? But I told y'all how I'm coming. I'm betting Russell Westbrook for a triple-double every game he plays until he gets it. Westbrook. So we gonna use the same parlay, move some of that stuff, player combos, Westbrook triple-double. Join probably plus 1,000. Plus 600. Wow. Wasn't the number I thought it was going to be at. But you know what I also know? If Russ gets this triple-double, guess what? The Kings going to win. So we're going to throw the money line on there because we care. And then we're going to throw our last dollar on that. Yeah, that's what I like it. Now, if this hit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. Shout out to me. Shout out to life. You should have said something, nigga. You should have said something.
No,
is it over? Did y'all win?
No, it's not over. It just been on commercial and I got logged into my phone.
Yeah. I'm over here talking to Isaiah about. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, 91-93. It's a game, y'all. Nas reading the ooh,
and here come
we
the
got it.
Levels.
Shit, we got a game.
The Jelly Fam.
Yeah, that's a good lob. Yeah.
Jelly Fam.
All right, Big Jelly was Jelly Fam. No, Big Jelly, I Isaiah Washington. I swear not. Nah, you're right. Nas was Jelly.
I'm just saying shout out to Jelly Fam. I forgot all the code names. Oh.
There go Anthony Edwards passing when he has to. Oh, I should have picked this.
That's a foul.
I should have picked that nigga under. I coward. I pussied out. I bitched out. Nigga over here missing gimme shots. I bitched out. Niggas under 12.5. He had 10 points. His under 12.5 was plus 102. I bitched out, y'all. Nah, that nigga Shea is a criminal.
What do you mean? Jaden jumped on his back.
That shit is bad.
Jaden landed on his back.
Niggas was all fighting for
spreading
rebound.
that propaganda.
That nigga
bro.
crumpled up immediately. I'm talking about folded.
Okay, so I'm protecting myself. What's wrong with you? He's falling on the man's back.
Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Like Shea Gillis House said. Meet me at the door. The free throws open. I know it's getting
Duet. Duet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Niggas are mad nasty.
That's fucking.
Mad funny. There's an agenda.
I'm gonna take a drink to that one.
There's an agenda.
Hey, I get where the
your cup?
My cup right here. I don't have anything in it. That's
everything. No,
no, you. Yeah, that's you, big dog.
You good, bro. Keep that.
And
You trying to run from the ground? You trying to run from the ground? Niggas be trying to escape, bro. There is no escape. Let me be very clear, nigga.
Yep,
once you're in, you're in. There is no out, nigga. There is no out. There is no. Oh my God, is it over? It's never over, nigga. You'll never be done. You'll never be done. It's never done. It's never done. Shout out to everybody who rock with us tonight. Shout out to everybody who continue rocking with us. You know how we come in. Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I have to prep my food, which I haven't started yet, but I plan to start earlier, but life, yeah! So now I'm going to stay up until 1 a.m. Not with y'all. I will be up till 1 a.m. prepping food for tomorrow because I be cooking. That's literally what it is. My brother will be doing the same. Oh, man. It's not going to be a fun night. If I could, like, stream and cook with y'all at the same time, I would. But I'm not cooking in here. Not in the sacred area. It's 96-99. OKC up by 3.
Anthony Edwards
looks mad regular. Looks mad.
Oh, that's a good pass. You gotta hit this.
Missed
AJ.
it.
Cash.
I knew that nigga missed that shit.
Okay, Anthony
Come on,
Edwards. Part two.
What on
Let's
three?
see it.
Hey,
Get to that.
Stop crying for the foul. Get back. Anthony Edwards, y'all, has 27. So maybe he doesn't look too regular.
I got him in my dynasty.
In your what?
My dynasty league.
Oh.
Dynasty is where you keep the same players. Like, you're the GM. You keep them. Like, you don't just do a redraft. You just draft rookies. Like, you're the owner.
Oh, okay.
My franchise player is Anthony Edwards.
Oh, that's tough. He ready to fight the ref. That nigga ready to fight the ref, y'all. Excuse me.
We got him up in the air.
You did. Got his legs all up in there.
What's wrong with you?
Shout out to SGA.
You just are age bitter.
Anthony Edwards look tired. You don't look like a young man that want to finish the game. It's 3 minutes 54 left.
Trust in my young bull.
Is he? Oh wait, he in your dynasty league. You need him to do well tonight. You need 30.
I need everything. Chat needs to go to OT. Double OT.
Chat, no.
You know what I need? I need Norman Powell to wake up and decide to build a time machine tomorrow and go back to today's game and figure out within yourself who on the Bucks was holding you to 11. Real question, bro. I don't, because sometimes it's just disappointing. You know what, Chris? You talk while I contemplate. All right, well, sorry, I just gotta get these locks. They're just in the way.
Okay, so we're discussing who locked down Norman Powell on Bucks. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. Outside of Giannis and Ryan Rollins and Bobby Portis, and yeah, that's about all I know.
Norman Powell locked himself down tonight, gentlemen. Norman Powell, you know, it's one of those nights, you know, when you go on a 20 game, you know, you go on 20 for night.
Yo, how many field goals did he attempt today?
No, let's go fact check.
Yeah, let's fact check this, because like you know when you have certain games. I'm sorry, my mic is speaking. Which one? This me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, is that better? It's a little better.
Oh, you want to turn the volume down?
Testing. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, because I was peeking. But yeah, you know, you sometimes you have one of those games where it's just like you can't hit for shit from the field whatsoever. You're just missing. Shooting mechanics are right, but you're just missing. Maybe you have one of those games. That's why I asked his person. You're just waiting in the middle. You want to hear how egregious this got. I see it, brother. I see it in your eyes. It's okay, though.
Who, me?
Norman Powell had 11 points on 11 shot attempts.
So obviously, there is no way to defend this abysmal performance. I'm sorry, you said 11. How many free throws did he shoot?
He went 4 for 11.
And how many threes did he shoot? And
he had 3 free throw attempts. He went 0 for 5 from 3. He couldn't lock one down. He hit 4 mid-range shots. and 3 free throw attempts. This is what now Norman Powell looks like when he cannot lock down the long ball.
Bro. Oh, he's about to yell. Hold on.
I'm joking about that last part.
He wasn't. He was not.
I know what I said about you being Jamaican. Gotta take it all back. Fuck you, nigga! 4 shots! 0 for 5! The real question is, why'd you only get 11 shots, Norm? Who the fuck is shooting? Tyler?
Mind you, in an offense that Jesus, they're just hit. They tied the game. Who hit that?
The crazy thing is, Norman Powell this season is taking 17 shots a game.
I put my hard-earned fucking money.
Who would have thought Norman Powell coming off a 32-point night comes in at Milwaukee and gives you 11 on 11 field goal attempts. No threes. 4. Just 4.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock. Because you said he shoots 17 times a game on average.
This season, in the month of November, he has been taking 17 field goal attempts. In this game, he shot the lowest of the month. Second lowest. But in that game, he went 6 for 10 and had 21 points.
No, honestly.
You can't make this shit up.
Bro, you can't. Off of a 32-point game is what got me. I'm not going to lie. Like, brother, you have a high hand right now. And the Heat have been killing. High key. They've been killing. And they play very, very fast pace. Like, 7 seconds offense type shit. I'm sure it's more involved than that. But to be fair, I do not watch Miami Heat games. So,
They were playing, I believe, to start the season, one of the highest paces to start the league. Not that they weren't playing defense, but they are just moving that ball, getting in transition, getting up shots, and they were hitting. They still are to a degree, but you know what? It was one of those days for Norman Powell where long ball wasn't going down, and sometimes it just don't go down like that.
Hey, man, speaking of going down, this game... Oh, hey, that's a foul. Pushed him out of the air. I can't lie. The T-Wolves really want this game. I see it and I respect it.
I love it, man. You know what? They're going to try.
Dort? Lou.
Okay.
That's not the 3 we take, but okay. It's 3 minutes and 8 seconds left.
What I need right now is from one of my guys, one of my favorite players to watch. I need Julius Randle to start walking down niggas.
You're on crack.
Back to basket. Nasty left hook. Like,
against us, you're on crack.
I need it just for my own sanity. Let's go into Thanksgiving on a high.
There are many reasons that the world does not need that. For one, Julius Randle will get hurt. We will clog the paint. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just put Caruso on him.
My guy, Julius Randle, will walk down.
You keep saying your guy, Julius Randle. Your guy should really be Rob Dillingham, and then whoever number 1 is on the T-Wolves. They've been killing.
I love them, but you know what? I beside Ant being my favorite young player, I really support Julius Randle.
Where my hat, Phil? Where my hat, y'all?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know you just had a moment, so I don't know what happened to the hat.
The hat will show up when it shows up.
Thank you, brother.
And just like that, it showed up.
Before I crashed out again.
No, honestly, we haven't had a close game in a while, so this is nice.
It's nice to see Shea play in the fourth quarter.
Did you know he has the 3rd most points in the league right now without playing in the fourth quarter?
He's on another level right now. It's great to see, man. I hope that he can continue this for like 5 to 7 years so he can be in some great conversations, because I want to knock out a whole bunch of old guys. Like I love the guys I used to watch, but I realized these young guys just way too talented. Like, and they're getting buckets,
bro. I'm saying,
and they're winning games.
But this is what we were talking about earlier.
They're winning important games.
Tough.
They win
That's
important games.
For a second, I thought that was Ruby. Ruby acting out of character.
Fuck all that. Is there 200? Is there 200 power forwards better than Draymond Green right now?
200.
Kenyon Martin listed 200 niggas better than Draymond Green, and one of them was Popeye Jones.
Yep.
Someone bring up Popeye Jones' career stats for me compared to Draymond. So we bring up Popeye Jones' career stats versus Draymond Green. Let's get negative. Let's get fucking negative. Matter of fact, let's compare Norman Powell's career stats to that of, I don't know, Etwan Moore.
All right, that's just hate, bro.
I love Etwan Moore.
That's
Celtics
crazy
legend.
hate.
You know what I'm saying? Etwan Moore, a real nigga. He played small forward for the Pelicans as a 6'2" guard. What are you talking about? Starting lineup was him, Drew Holiday, Rondo, AD, and DeMarcus Cousins. What are you talking about?
What I gotta say is Popeye Jones in the 95-96 season averaged 11 points, 11 rebounds.
Draymond never seen those heights.
Don't follow.
I ain't gonna lie. Draymond's average a double-double though, right?
Shit.
I don't think he has that on the resume. But he has a DPOY. He has two of them things, right? Or just one? Rudy got four of them things.
Draymond Green has only ever averaged double-digit points for 4 seasons.
And those were the early seasons, wasn't it?
That was his rookie season, his second season, his third season. And after that, he has not eclipsed 9 points since.
The funniest part of that is the nigga gonna sit there and tell the public that the reason he turned into this is because of the team and the system, and that he was on track to be a 20 point. He was like, if I was anywhere else, I could probably score. If I wanted to, I could score. He was talking like it was a choice. You a bum, nigga. Let me be very clear, nigga. Shout out to you. One of the greater defenders of the modern era, right? Versatile, 1 through 5, 2 through 5, and some 4s and 3s. You couldn't guard KD. Can't guard Bron. Couldn't guard the people who mattered. But you got chips. Like, if Jordan Poole really called you an expensive backpack for 30, that is the most accurate description I've ever seen. Because paying $100 for personality, enforcement, and a triple single is nasty business. Now, do I think they're 73-9 without you that year? No. I think the 73-9 year might have been your best season in the league. Wait, look up his 2015-2016 stats. I think that was his best year in the league.
Yes, the 2015-16 is the best Draymond by far. He averaged 14, 9.5, and 7.4 assists. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That was his best career year.
That was your career year. You balled the fuck out. Confused a lot of us because, oh my gosh, it's not just a triple single. It's everything's above 5 and you're almost averaging 15. You're the most elite glue guy in the league. So your bones were made off that DPOY and the 73-9 season.
But I got to give it to Draymond where I really do appreciate the defense. 9 all defensive teams.
Yeah, no, I mean 9 all defensive teams. You can't flex on a nigga who has 9 all defenses. Because technically, Kenyon, he's doing his job. They kept him for defense. According to him, they didn't really want him for anything on offense besides being a release valve for Curry or someone to get Curry open and all that shit. Hang on, Rudy at the free throw line? Yeah, it's Al Qaeda.
Pray for Minnesota, man. Pray for them.
AR 150 online.
No, I heart. You're fine, bro. You're fine, bro.
That's how Rudy free throw just sounded. Why is Isaiah Hartenstein look like he's gonna have a hunchback when he older?
It's on his way, bro.
Makes sense why you bitter, but why are you bitter?
Gabe Vincent on his team. That's why. And that nigga healthy about to get minutes.
All right. You know what? You see, that's
that nigga JJ love him an undersized shooter who run off screens. Nigga love him one of those.
Hey, man
after his own heart.
Maybe y'all just need to get better management.
Nah,
no, that's all I need to say.
Bro. Stay on the stream, nigga. Stay on the stream. That's your team. That's your team.
You gotta rep LA forever, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't rep the bums.
Oh,
you don't. Now it's I don't rep the bums.
I've said this for years.
Hang on, last chance for the Timberwolves. 105-101. Anthony Edwards. Niggas, stop getting clamped by Case and Watt. These niggas are chuck shot.
Yeah, it's that type of game.
Okay, I needed it. Ruth, that nigga is the he's shooting the bench. That nigga shooting the bench. Hell yeah!
He did.
That's what we need, Ed.
It would have been.
Yeah, fuck, nigga.
I needed
that. Nigga, step back, tray ball. That's an insane shot.
And one.
That's an insane shot.
Don't say it.
Foul.
That looks like it's a foul.
That's a foul.
Look at that.
He touched his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to touch that.
That's cold.
They're not gonna call that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
They
just hit, which is surprising because they've been giving them calls.
Some sick shit over.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Why is Chet passing out of that?
Kill him. No, let this happen. Okay.
Let this.
No, because they're gonna double. That's my. We don't want Lou taking this shot.
Okay, Chet. Niggas created Lou. Ain't no.
Let's go.
Just watch this.
Let's stop.
Hang on. I'll address this. Hey, defense ain't foul.
That's great defense.
Yo, what? That nigga got killed. Yo. Ain't no fucking way.
Go.
That
Wait.
DiVincenzo just got.
They're gonna show this first. This is crazy. Because why would Rudy leave Chet?
Rudy a dumbass.
Rudy is
dumbass.
single-handedly responsible for a lot of key losses.
Just give up. If Anthony Edwards gets beat by Lou Dort for a layup,
I didn't get to see the replay properly. I honestly don't know if
that's a foul.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a foul. That was a fucking foul.
That what? He got fouled right after. Nah, don't do that because the whole game the whistle has been swinging Minnesota's way. Stop that. Like, let's not cry about it now. This is just what it is. A natural order of shit. Blame
I'm not gonna lie.
If you won't blame anybody, blame Rudy.
Just watched, mind you. Anthony Edwards is a dumbass for letting Lou Dort drive hard left on him. And Rudy Gobert is a bigger dumbass for leaving Chet open in the corner to collapse on a Lou Dort layup. Honestly, I'm gonna just trust the Ant chase that down and pin it off the backboard if it's me. But I watched Dante DiVincenzo go up on a semi-fast break and get absolutely murdered.
Isaiah went straight up.
That's a foul.
So going straight up as a center, as a big man, is a foul.
That's a foul.
How?
That's a foul.
He ran straight into the man's body.
That's a foul.
How is that a foul?
It's a foul.
How?
Nigga was jumping from the restricted area. It's a foul.
Okay, well, if niggas want to be mad about that, like I said,
niggas not mad, bro. It's funny because honestly, a nigga can get fouled in the midair and fall on his spinal cord, but SGA can get a rebound and get touched. Set that nigga to the line.
No, stop doing that, nigga.
No, my fault. He cold though. He cold.
No. Stop. Give me give me a fucking
bro.
No, I don't need that. No, bro, don't do that because you raised me successfully. Like
you're bro. He been hitting till he cold, bro. Don't say he.
The whistle's been swinging.
Where the fuck are you going, nigga? All right, nigga trying to run. That nigga's trying to run.
Bro, the whistle has literally been swinging Minnesota's way a majority of the fourth quarter. That's just facts. So I don't really want to hear nothing about that because look, it's not our fault that the refs are calling this inconsistently because now they decided to let him play, right? Now they decided to let him play. And I'm telling you, Isaiah went straight up. Restricted, outside of the restricted area or not. Second of all, 3 possessions before that, Rudy was holding Chet down from grabbing a rebound by his jersey.
Bro, it all evens out. It's all fair.
No, but that's my only thing, bro. That's my only thing. Like,
sense. I mean, shit.
Niggas will say foul bait, foul merchant, foul this, foul that. It's just like, bro.
Did it hit?
What just happened?
I think it hit under the nigga. Julius such a bad passer. That nigga Julius is such a bad passer that he passed the ball and it hit under the backboard, so technically it's out of bounds. That nigga was supposed to throw Dante DiVincenzo up.
Do you know how hard it is to toss the ball from that angle and hit the bottom of the backboard, nigga? That nigga is a special athlete. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga
Also, at a
Julius
certain
point, I'm not gonna allow niggas to get away with the fact that they don't have discipline.
Oh my god,
that's the other thing.
This is foolish.
How is that foolish?
No, not that.
Oh.
This.
Okay.
This. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Oh, you slip.
Isaiah's slip better hit. Nigga. Brandon Ingram hit a game winner tonight. We were just talking about the Raptors. Brandon Ingram hit a game winner, and Glorilla was there. Yeah, he the one. You the one, twin. You the one.
He did it in front of his woman.
Nigga, this bitch was right there courtside. That nigga. Damn. And she jumping up and down in heels for the nigga. We don't got support. Yo, hang on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fellas, if your bitch don't cheerlead you like Glorilla cheerleading B.I. on the sideline right now, yo, y'all look at this. Y'all come look at this shit.
Oh, you reloaded the
Yeah, I fucked up, y'all. It's not there no more. No, I lied. It's here. Y'all look at this shit. Look at Shorty jumping in glittery heels. You're talking that shit. Oh my god. And it was his old team too.
Pels?
Yes, this was the Pels. Yeah, this is Pacers. I thought he killed the Pacers.
He did
killed
that
Siakam.
on the X-Raptor too.
He did that on the X-Raptor. I really that nigga. Oh my god. 95-95.
It's nice to see B.I. in this light. It really is. I can't even lie to you.
I like seeing niggas get shine when Tatum in the hyperbolic time chamber, man.
This guy.
All this shit dead when Big Dog come back. What is they talking about? They go over here thinking he the boogeyman because he beat. Look at Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
33, 10, 5, 2, and 2. Nigga, you can't hate on those numbers.
I don't hate on those numbers.
You hate, nigga. You said, okay. Nigga, that's elite numbers, nigga.
I'm not hating, bro.
You made that?
Oh, he must have missed the game. Yo, what was this nigga doing? Yo, he can't play young guys, bro. This is shit up to... Mind you, we want to give all young guys an opportunity. I just saw that nigga Jordan Walsh almost cost us the game by fouling this nigga Cade on the half-court heave. Honestly, just let him get the shot off, bro. If he hits it from half-court, tip your cap and go to overtime. But I'm not about to gift you free throws at the end of the game. I'm sorry. You have to show me. OKC looking like they won this game. I think who's next? The Warriors? What time you waking up, you said, tomorrow?
You'll probably be about 8. I'll go to 8 o'clock.
All right. I wasn't trying to... Hang on. How long I've been on stream? Because you know I love this streaming shit. Oh, I did say 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the first hour might be a little unusable because Joe had hit me and said the volume was too loud on the game when we were watching it.
That's what runs off?
Yeah, I'll cut it off because I'm usually better at that. I think C3 might have hit the volume button, or maybe it was me. Maybe I wanted to hear the game better. I don't know. I don't want to blame the kid. You know what I'm saying? Before it might have been me. But I would go for an extra hour. I would usually go for an extra hour just to make up for it. But like I said, we got Thanksgiving meal prep to do tonight. And I really think we gave niggas a good segment with that GOAT Talk basketball shit.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think it was good. I ain't ready for mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip that later and minimize it into a 30-minute video. I'm gonna actually clip it and make it its own separate YouTube video. I'm gonna listen when it starts and stops, and if it's like a 30-minute thing, I'm gonna just clip that 30 minutes and title it GOAT Discourse, bad or good for basketball. And then when I repost it tomorrow, y'all better show love. And then I might just clip that conversation. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But Thunder just won the game. We got a parlay cooking up. Hopefully it hits. But this has been your host. This is my guys. That's Isaiah's. That's Chris. I'm your host, Fredo. Right hand Jesus. Moves.com.
Let's go back to back, OKC.
All right. And just like that, we are ending the propaganda. Yeah, we about to go spark that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Niggas about to go. Niggas about to go do it. No, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you keep liking. Make sure you subscribe. Bombs in the chat. Shout out to everybody that was showing love.
Shout out to everybody that was showing love. Shout out to everybody that showed. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming in at the last possible second. Brian Ewell 8214, whoever this weird nigga is. But yeah, it's over now. Good night, y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's time for me to start prepping for the Thanksgiving meal. I got to start my cooking from tonight. I'm already behind. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Once again, that GOAT conversation, I really enjoyed that with y'all, but we out of here. All right.